San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
Get the It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We've got a great doubleheader going on tonight between two local rivals, Monticello Buckaroos and the Dolores Bears. This is a rematch of the game played a couple of weeks ago where Monticello was able to come away with a couple of wins. This is a series that has been very competitive the last few years. They're fun games, closely matched teams, and in fact, we had some overtime.
Those were good. Those were good games in Dolores too. So I'm looking forward to some Buckaroo and Bear fights tonight.
Buckaroo and Bear fights. I like it. I like it. We've got the starting lineups that have been introduced, and we're ready to roll. Again, this is a rematch of the game played in Dolores, a doubleheader a few weeks ago, and here we are in February already. Can you believe it, Vernon?
Yeah. I mean, we're past Groundhog Day. I mean, that's the big one you got to get past, right?
Yeah, sometimes it repeats itself over and over.
But apparently we have 6 more weeks of basketball, not winter.
I tell you what, though, we don't have 6 more weeks. It's in the wrapping up stages. It's incredible. San Juan only has 1 more game in the regular season.
4 more weeks, I guess. State's in 4 weeks.
Yeah. So not quite 6 weeks. We hope we have 6 weeks of winter.
Weeks. I'll be watching
4 weeks
something.
of basketball.
I'm sure I will.
You'll be watching basketball into July. Got the opening tip there. It's Briley Paul is the center for Dolores, and the Bears control the tip. We are underway here. Glad that you're with us on StreamUtah.live. And Red Rock 92, a turnover to start this game. Will give the ball to the Buckaroos.
Yeah,
0-0.
That game in Dolores, I just remember Marin Freestone having 2 minutes of her life and just taking that game over. So let's see if she has some more magic in her tonight. But
missed shot by the Buckaroos is rebounded by the Bears. Here they come. That's Jordan Erot with the ball and goes out of bounds against her. It's going to be Buckaroo ball.
And that was Marley Mack, defensive specialist. Didn't get the steal, but caused that turnover.
You ought to track those. Marley causes a lot of
steals,
ruckus out there defensively. It's McKenna Peterson, stops and pops. 20-footer, no good, but rebounded by Casey Schmidl for the Bears. She gives the ball up to Emmeline Hill, and she's going to be fouled.
That's just one of those early fouls where you want to play defense with your hands, but you just need to keep the hands up and slide the feet.
Marin Peterson called for the foul. I think the Dolores game was one of Marin's first games back after
you're right.
Early season injury. And she's playing good ball. Missed deep shot is rebounded by Peterson. Here come the Buckaroos. She crosses midcourt. Drives, shoots from the foul line. Just off the glass, but rebounded by Marley Mack, and she puts it back up and in.
She's going to be a scorer tonight. Forget the defense. She's bringing the offense.
Bears with the ball. They work it down to the center, and she's going to be fouled while shooting and will shoot 2. That foul is going to be against Annalie Nebaker, of course, her first, and it's going to send Briley Paul to the line to shoot 2. Junior, 5'10". I bet she's grown a bit over the season because she's.
Oh, I thought you were going to say since last game. I'm like, how? You're really tracking details.
Well, I'm just looking, and she looks a little bit taller than 5'10". Good free throw to start it. 2-1 is our score. Just a little over a minute into this game.
And if you're 5'10", and you can shoot free throws, you're going to put up a lot of points.
This is the second free throw. Boy, that was rebounded by the Bears and put back up, and Taylor Erot is going to shoot 2. It's going to be a foul against Marley Mack, her first.
And that's 3 already, so not going the Buckaroos' way on the foul line already.
Rout's first free throw attempt is no good. She'll get a chance for another. Into the game for the Buckaroos, Josie Mack and Shaden Freestone. Second one is up and in, so we got a tie game early in this. 2-2 is the score.
And it's a Tuesday.
Will this last for long?
But it is 2-3. If it would have been yesterday, it could have been 2-2 on 2-2.
Wow, they're going to say that's good, and she is fouled.
On the floor. I think we got a 3 seconds underneath. They took away that basket. I'd like to see a replay if she got that shot up before they made the call. Looked to me like she did. So I think Monticello Freestone just got 3 points taken away from her. It should have counted.
The official by where Marin shot it was signaling 3. Shot that went all the way into the net, but right before or concurrent with a 3-second call. I think he's a little
stuck on the 2 on Tuesday as well. He wants to keep that going. And Marin Freestone, number 2, is the one that shot that, but let's see if we can get her another one.
Marin with the ball. She's defended by Hill. Gives it back to Peterson, who gets a pick, and they're going to call it against Marley.
Wow.
Moving just a bit.
Marley.
That's her second personal foul. 4th team foul against the Buckaroos.
And man, that's not the foul you want to see on Marley. Away ball screen, and she's already got 2 in the first 2 minutes. Can we stop saying 2?
Yeah, you're getting too carried away with it. Rebounded by Josie Mack. She gets the ball to Peterson. That's knocked out of bounds by Jordan Arute, and it's going to be Buckaroo ball. Nicole Frankham checks into the game for Mack. That's Marley Mack. Freestone inbounds it to Peterson. Gets it back to Marin Freestone, who runs to the corner. She finds Josie Mack, but that pass is tipped away. That's Hill, and she's going to be called.
Wow. 5 fouls. 5 fouls in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I did not mean to say that. Just kidding. Oh, wow. We better stop.
What that means is Peterson has, with her second personal foul, just a little 2:22 off the clock. It's going to send Hill to the line to shoot 2, and the Bears will be shooting 2 free throws on Buckaroo fouls for the rest of the quarter. Hill's first shot, of course, is no good because we're stuck at 2s. 2 fouls on Peterson. 2 fouls on Marley Mack. Into the game, number 3, Olivia Plemons.
Oh, good.
Hill's second is also no good. Rebounded by Josie Mack. She's off to the races, gets it down to Marin Freestone. Marin all the way across to Plemons. He's dribbling, drops it down to Shaden Freestone. And she's going to be fouled. That's going to be the first, or is that the second team foul against the Bears? Buckaroos will inbound the basket.
I do not like the pace of these fouls early on. It's six fouls. Like that's not what you want to have, is the whistle blowing that frequently in the first few minutes.
Boy, that was really a nice deep 3-pointer by Olivia Plemons, who comes off the bench and gives the Buckaroos a 5-2 lead. Down to the Bears, a driving shot by Taylor Erott is no good and rebounded by the Buckaroos. Shaden Freestone finds Plemons, cross to Josie Mack.
Wow, look at that. Plemons just comes in with the 3-pointer and an assist underneath the Mack.
Yeah, that was really a nice pass. Found Josie Mack streaking to the basket and gets her the ball and gets 2 points for the Buckaroos, who now lead 7-2.
Sometimes it gives a kid a chance to come in the game and make a moment. And look at Olivia Plemons, a 3-pointer. Maybe, I don't know, maybe her first of the year, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And then a nice assist as well.
And it was just right in line for us, and that shot was in from the second she decided to shoot it. First personal foul against Shaden Freestone. Sends Jordan Erott to the line to shoot 2. She misses the first. Her second shot is also no good, but a rebound up over the back there by Casey Schmidl will give the Buckaroos the ball. That's Schmidl's first personal foul, just the second team foul of the quarter against the Bears.
Well, at this rate, there's 8 players on the Bears bench and about 18 on Monticello. So at this rate of fouls, I like our chances.
Nice defense there by Taylor Erott, who knocks the ball away just as Marin was lining up to shoot a 3. Turnover will go to the Bears. 7-2 is our score, 4:23 remaining in the first quarter. Pass in is knocked back to Josie Mack. Scramble for the ball, brought down by Plemons, who crosses the midcourt line. Tries to drop it to Josie Mack, and it's going to go out of bounds.
And I assume those 2 players, Mack and Plemons, have been playing together in JV quite a bit. They're both sophomores, but they're already finding a combination.
Right.
And look at who took that charge. Sub of the game, Olivia Plemons.
Olivia Plemons into the game. You know, there was no JV game today.
Okay.
And so all these JV players are fresh off the bench.
Played a lot this year together.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. Looking for a chance to get some good play in on a Tuesday, and it's going to have to be in the varsity game today. Pass there is anticipated by Emmeline Hill, but it goes out of bounds. Monticello will retain the ball. 3:54 remaining in the first quarter, so we're just halfway through the first quarter. 7-2 is the score. Shaden Freestone turns and ball's knocked away, picked up by Erott. Josie Mack comes streaking down the court.
She came out of nowhere. I thought saved it, but stepped on the line, but that was an athletic stop.
Yeah, shows the Mack speed out there. That's a 3-point shot by Taylor Erott.
That's
makes
a big,
the score 7-5.
Bucket for the Bears. Get them within 2.
Plemons across court pass to Frankham, back to Plemons, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be against Jordan Erott, the sophomore. Her first personal foul. 4 team fouls against the Bears. So any fouls from here on out is going to send someone to the line. Shaden Freestone tries to find the baseline, kicks it over to Josie Mack, who's right there but can't get it to drop. Scramble for the balls is going to be a foul against Marin Freestone.
6 fouls, and that's the danger of reaching is, defense is the fundamentals are slide, step slide, body positioning, and those hands get you in trouble.
Erott's first free throw is no good. The Bears have not been able to make a free throw. I guess they have one now. They got 2. Jordan makes the second one. 7-6 is our score. About 3 minutes left.
3 out of 9 from the line. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
3, huh?
30%.
Shaden Freestone driving to the hoop is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Third personal foul against Casey Schmidl for Dolores. She may be substituted. Plemons, the 2 Freestones, Josie Mack, and Nicole Frankham out there for the Buckaroos. Into the game for the Bears, Alicia Winter coming in for Schmidl. Freestone's second free throw is up and in. Makes the score 8-6. Buckaroo still the inbounds. Marin is going to be called.
Oh, that's just a double whammy there. Missed the layup and get her second foul, so that's a big one. Just a frustration foul. Just couldn't quite get it over the rim, and then you get over the back on the foul. But credit the Bears for boxing out on that.
And that's Marin's saying it's her 3rd personal foul.
Well,
Evelyn Hills is going to shoot 2. She makes the first.
So you've got 2 of the better players from Monticello probably sitting for the half now.
Wow, Hills' second shot is no good, but a strong rebound by Taylor Arott puts it back up and in, and the Bears have a lead.
Well,
Josie Mack's shot is no good, but she rebounds it, puts it back up and in. That's not Josie, that's Allie Carling.
and you've got 4 bench players right now in there from Monticello, and they're going to have to play most of this half.
What are you showing the score? I have 10-8 on the scoreboard, but I've got 9-8.
Yeah, I'm missing a point by Dolores. I have 9. Are they going to count that bucket by Freestone?
Shaden Freestone.
Turnaround.
Turnaround shot, fouled while shooting, gets the basket, has a chance for a 3-point
play.
play.
The bank is open.
Very nice move by Shaden. The Freestone cousins, Shaden and Marin, are both juniors. Having a great junior year. The free throw is no good, but rebounded by Nicole Frankham. She's in the tall timber, gets it out to Freestone, out to Mack. Allie Carling to Olivia Plemons.
Oh, wow. You know, Nicole Frankham got called for a screen, and she was moving, but she didn't touch anybody. The girl went right around her. So I don't know if that was a foul there. But it was a foul. The phantom foul.
3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Josie Mack. Gets it out to Plemons. A lot of underclassmen out there for the Buckaroos as some of our senior leadership has some foul trouble. This is a missed shot. Really nice shot. Allie Carling couldn't get it to drop, but Josie Mack gets the rebound, puts it back up and in.
And she kept the ball up when she got it, did not bring it down, kept it up, and scored it.
Bears tried to work the ball in. A 3-point shot there by Arod is no good. Rebounded by Josie Mack.
She's taking this game over Josie Mack right now. Get her the ball. She is wide open inside. They need to find her again.
Frankham to Plemons. Finds Freestone under the basket. Her shot goes off the bottom of the backboard, but she gets her own rebound. Gets it to Mack. She can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Briley Paul for Dolores. Here come the Bears. Jordan Arott guarded by Frankham. She goes to Emmeline Hill, who shoots. It's blocked by Josie Mack. They're going to call a tie-up. It's going to go to the Buckaroos. Coach Nebeker calls a timeout. 12-10 is our score. The Monticello Buckaroos lead the Dolores Bears. 1:17 remaining in the first quarter. So glad you're with us on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. We'll be right back.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Welcome back to our presentation of High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monticello Buckaroos lead the Dolores Bears 12-10. Still in the first quarter in this game.
We got another sub, Lariah O'Hara, coming in now. Deeper into the bench we go.
Stolen away by the Bears, and then Josie Mack gets the steal right back. And here's O'Hara with the ball. Gets it out to Allie Carling.
This is exciting to see these young girls. I mean, this is critical time. They are getting prime time minutes. Do we have all sophomores and freshmen out there right now?
Yes, we do. All underclassmen and early underclassmen too.
Avery
Shanahan's out there.
And I like this move by Coach Nebeker. She's going to put these girls out that have played together all year and say, I'm going to roll my chances with you guys right now.
Another 3-point attempt there by Taylor Erot is no good.
And they are hustling.
Yeah, they are. It's an intense play out there. Last 40 seconds of the quarter.
Well, I will agree on that call. Avery Shanahan just did a pancake. That's what they call pancake in football right there. Might be a mini pancake, but it was a pancake. $1? We call those dollars.
Those are dollar pancakes.
Dollar pancakes.
You can
yeah,
get
we'll call
7 of them for $5. A really good pancake house.
And they're not going to give her a shot because it was a
offensive foul.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't think she had the ball, so they're not giving her a shot. Referees talked about it and
Taylor
ball
out
control.
With the ball, up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Shanahan up to O'Hara. She gets it over to Plemons. To Shanahan, her shot is no good, but rebounded by O'Hara under the basket. Loose ball picked up there by Jordan Erot, and she throws a length of the court pass. Will the Bears track it down? They will, but they can't get the layup to drop. That needed to be a 15-mile-an-hour layup, and she was going 20 miles an hour.
I love the analogy.
Here we go. Last second. Shanahan's shot is off the glass.
She got it off, though.
Wow. 12-10 is our score here in Monticello after 1 quarter of play. Monticello Buckaroos lead the Dolores Bears in our presentation of high school hoops. Let's hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on a Tuesday night. Monticello Buckaroos, Dolores Bears. What do you think after 1 quarter of play,
Well,
Vernon?
we had the foul fest for about 3 minutes, and then they put the subs in, and Coach Nebeker played 10, 12 players, and she let that JV group play the last two minutes, and they were amazing. They were up and down the court and brought a lot of energy. So this is great. This is a great basketball game. Everybody getting in, sharing the wealth tonight.
A deep shot there is no good, but rebounded by Nicole Frankham. Gets it up to Shaden Freestone, crosses midcourt. They're pressing the ball. Freestone picked up by Jordan Erot. Out to Nicole. Gets it back to Plemons. Almost stolen there. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Buckaroo ball. Emmeline Hill on the defense for the Bears.
But you know what this shows is there's a great future in Monticello basketball. They're getting a lot of bodies out, and they can play basketball.
It's good to see a sophomore to a sophomore. Nice turn there by Nebeker. She can't get it, but gets her own rebound. Can't get the putback to go in.
That was a great inside move.
It really was.
Turn.
She's got good footwork.
Felt the body, just couldn't get it to fall.
Deep three-point shot there by Erot is no good, and rebounded by the Buckaroos. Freestone to Nicole Frankham. Over to Nebeker. Under 7 minutes left. Nebeker almost a three-pointer. Almost went in too, but
that's got to go
rebound.
in.
Oh, she can't get the putback to go in.
3 tough blows for Anna Lee, but keep shooting it.
Length of the court pass there, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Buckaroo ball. From where it was thrown, all the way under the Buckaroo basket. Now let's say it's at midcourt. No, they're going to go where it went out of bounds.
It bounced in the court, so it's got to go out right there.
Frankham to Shaden Freestone. 12-10 is our score. Freestone to Frankham. Over to Clemens. She drives around the exterior, picked up by Hill. Down to Nebaker. She turns and that shot is blocked there by Taylor Erott, the senior.
And Taylor had a very clean block, and Nebaker was frustrated and fouled her again. So there's been some frustration. Yeah, they've been some frustration fouls. There've been some moving screen fouls, and then some frustration fouls. So starting to stack up. Player number 13 coming in the game now.
Erott to Hill. Miss. Wow. Jordan Erott, a three-pointer for the Bears, gives them a three-point lead, an off-the-glass three-pointer. Nice shot.
They got a double dribble, and Freestone thought the ball got knocked out of her hand, but the ref didn't think so, so double dribble it is.
Into the game for the Buckaroos, Aisley Whipple, freshman, replacing Nebaker, who has 2 personal fouls.
That's 12th player into the game already. In 10 minutes.
Jordan Erott, back to Jordan, she looks for a 3. Work it down into Taylor Erott, and she's gonna...
Are they going to count that?
Count that. Nice move
They're counting
by Taylor Erott, the senior, who's got a good inside game. She gets it to go off the glass and in for 2 points. Is going to shoot a free throw, a chance to make it a 3-point play. 5:38 remaining in the first half. It's been all Dolores here.
Yeah, that energy
quarter
brought by the second team starting to crack now. And the Bears, that upperclassman experience is starting to take over here and get a little bit of a lead.
Frankham to Clemens, back to Frankham. 5:20 remaining in the first half. Frankham looking for some space, and she finds it. She drives up and off the glass. Nice driving layup for Nicole Frankham. Makes the score 16-14, a 2-point lead for the Dolores Bears.
And she can pound that basketball. She gets her money's worth on her dribbles, but they're not taking it from her, and she took it all the way in and scored for Frankham.
I think that's going to be a foul against Shaden Freestone. Her third team foul of the quarter against the Buckaroos, none against Dolores. Defensive intensity gets you a lot of things. Foul trouble can cause a challenge. Aisley Whipple comes up with the loose ball, gets it to Freestone, who tries to find Josie.
Yeah, great idea. Those are just hard passes.
Dolores ball. 16-14, a 2-point lead for Dolores Bears over the Monticello Buckaroos. They find Taylor Erott. She turns and shoots. She's no good, but rebounded by the Bears. Kick it out to Hill. Her 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded there by Shaden Freestone. Shaden's having a good game. She's got a good feel for where the ball is going to be. Her driving layup is no good, but rebounded. The pass is stolen by Hill. Length of the court. She can't get it to drop.
That was a great steal by Hill. Just couldn't finish.
Yeah. Another loose ball. Errant pass is tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Buckaroo ball.
Well, if you can go into the halftime lead within a few points right here, this is a win for Monticello, because they are playing multiple bench players, and their starters are watching.
Got a timeout there. It's 16-14, 4:12 remaining in the first half. Glad that you've joined us here on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
we're back in action. Timeout there. We're halfway through the second quarter, so just 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first half. Dolores leads 16-14 in our first game of our doubleheader. The girls face off first, and then the boys. A rematch of games that the Buckaroos won both of them in Dolores earlier in the season. Nicole Frankham with the ball for the Buckaroos, closely guarded by Cheyenne Keem.
Nicole with that penetration again.
Yeah.
She scored the bucket last time. She's going to get on the line this time.
Taylor Erott, the senior who's done a lot of the scoring for the Bears, is called with her second personal foul. Nicole will go to the line to shoot two. Her first free throw just rims out, no good. Tessa Slades checks into the game.
And that's her first appearance. I didn't know if she was going to play or not tonight with that knee all wrapped up, but she's in the game.
Briley Paul checks in for the Bears. Second free throw by Frankham is no good. Rebounded by Taylor Erott. Erott to Erott. Taylor's a senior. Jordan is a sophomore. Taylor drives into the paint, kicks it out to Hill. She drives. Looks like that foul is going to be called against Tessa Slade.
Tried to get over there, but couldn't quite get the other foot down.
First personal foul against Slade. 3:41 on the clock. 16-14 is our score. Boy, that inbounds pass is stolen away by Olivia Clemens. She drives, tries to get it, but can't get it. But Nicole Frankham once again gets an offensive rebound and puts it back up and in and ties this game at 16 points apiece.
She has brought this team back the last 3 or 4 possessions, so Nicole's energy.
Taylor Erott with the ball. Boy, really nice up off the glass in. Another basket for Erott.
How she contorted her body to shoot that one.
Yeah.
Back bend over the shoulder off the glass.
Tessa Slade, 20-footer is no good. Rebounded there by Briley Paul. Hill with the ball, gets it up to Taylor Erott. She's going to drive to the hoop, put it up, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Tessa Slade. 2:45 remaining in the first half. 18-16, it's a 2-point lead for the Dolores Bears here on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. Clemens kicks it over to Slade. She turns and shoots off the glass. Ties it up. Tessa Slade for two. Well, she's got a quick release, doesn't she?
We've had some great bank shots tonight. Kevin McHale would be proud.
It's not a bank holiday today. We're going to tie up. Alternating possessions. It's going to go to the Buckaroos. Into the game for Monticello, Allie Carling giving Nicole Frankham a rest. Nicole's been working awfully hard down there and has some points and rebounds and passes to show for it. Bears knock away the inbounds pass, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Monticello ball. Jordan Erott on the defense.
Yeah, and the Bears going to press. I mean, you're a lot of the ball handlers that Monticello normally uses are on the bench right now, so.
Josie Mack got that right at the midcourt and lost the handle a little bit. Anyway,
yeah,
went back on the other
close
side.
Call again, too.
2:14, 18-18 is our score. Checking into the game for the Bears, Alicia Winter replacing Cheyenne Keene. Dolores inbounds the ball, get it to Hill. She drops it down. Turns and shoots there by Briley Paul. It's no good. Now they're going to call a walk there. Defensive pressure from behind is able to interrupt Allie Carling, and she couldn't quite get that pass off before her second foot touchdown. 18-18, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. This has been quite a game. Glad that you're with us on Red Rock 92. Boy, she is such a nice move there by Taylor Erott. The senior can turn either way and puts it up off the glass. Can't get it to drop, but she is fouled by Tessa Slade. It's Tessa's second. It's going to send Erott to the line to shoot two. It's the 15th foul against the Buckaroos. Taylor's first shot is up and in. Makes
12.
it 19-18.
12 points for Erot now. Clearly the leading scorer in the game.
Nicole Frankham comes back in for Allie Carling. Adri Lopez set to check in for the Buckaroos, replacing
Well, that's player
Olivia
13.
Clemens. Yeah. Erot's second free throw is up and in. Both
player
of those
14, Bill.
Wow.
And there's only 16 on the bench.
Call timeout there. Listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. 20-18 is our score. Dolores leads Monticello. We need to hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Welcome back. A very fast-paced game tonight. 20-18, the Dolores Bears lead the Monticello Buckaroos in the first game of our doubleheader. Girls face off first, and the boys follow up. Glad that you're with us. This is the last Utah game, non-region game for the Buckaroos, who closed the season with 3 games after tonight with region opponents. Ball's inbounded to Freestone. She drops it up to Lopez. Tries to find, she does. She finds Josie Mack under the basket. Josie turns and shoots and drops, and we've got a tie game.
6 points for Josie underneath. She just grabs that ball and has a quick release.
Yes, she does, and she's got a nice rebound there off a missed shot by Dolores. Shaden Freestone bringing the ball across midcourt. Her pass is knocked away and picked up there by Hill. Emmeline Hill off to the races. She shoots the ball brought down by Lopez. Lopez still with the ball.
Just got in the game, got a board, and she's taking it down. I don't know the last time I've seen 14 players in the first half in a ball game, in a close game. Sometimes you get the blowouts and you'll be rotating kids, but in the second half, yes. But the first half, 14 players in a close game, that's rare.
Allie Carling checks in for the Buckaroos on the inbounds. Nicole Frankham stepped inbounds while she was trying to throw the ball, and so it's a turnover. Dolores gets the ball.
And that's backcourt. I can make that call.
Erot to Erot, and it was erroneous. 1 minute remaining, 20-20 is our score. Nicole Frankham, Maya Lopez. Ball into Allie Carling, over to Tessa, up and in. 2 points for Tessa Slade. Gives the Lady Buckaroos the first lead in a while.
And
22-20. Tessa's got a nice shot there. Jordan Erot, the ball's knocked away, but picked up by her sister, who turns and puts it up and in. She's automatic from there. Taylor Erot.
That one hung over the rim and crawled back in.
She has a very friendly Buckaroo rim tonight.
Wow, she has talked that rim to be her friend.
Nicole Frankham back to Maya Lopez. She's going to drive. The ball is tipped away from behind. Scramble for the ball. It's going to be a tie-up. Looks like it's going to go to the Dolores Bears. 20 seconds remaining the first half. 22-22.
I knew you were going to say it.
22 with
We
20
better not
seconds
end
left
the
in the
half
second quarter.
at 22-22.
There's a turnover to give Buckaroos the ball. Into the game, Avery Shanahan and Lariah O'Hara. Lots and lots of underclassmen getting some good time. Both of these are freshmen. Inbounds pass is picked off by Dolores, but Lopez picks it back up. They're going to whistle, they're going to call a kick. It's going to be Buckaroo ball. From the side, 11 seconds.
On the Bears, okay.
No, they're saying it's Dolores ball.
It was right. It was a scrum in the middle there. I don't know who was there.
22-22, second quarter. Hill to the basket, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Josie Mack, 5 seconds. Loose ball's picked up by Dolores. That's how it's going to end, 22-22. What a game. Glad that you're with us on High School Hoops. Red Rock 92, 22-22 at halftime. Monticello Buckaroos and Dolores Bears in the first game of our doubleheader. We're glad that you're with us, and we'll be right back. Once again, you're listening to High School Hoops.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 43558733838.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Here at Utah Navajo Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Welcome back to our game. 22-22 at halftime. Monticello Buckaroo's Dolores Bears girls team are tied up. What do you think of that first half, Vernon?
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is a win for Monticello. I'm not saying that because, you know, it might be a little biased, but you played 14 players because of foul trouble, and you had to go deep in the bench, and you've kept the game tied at halftime. So, you know, I think Coach Neberker's got to be just smiling from ear to ear of what she was able to do with her bench to come in. And so just looking at some scoring, Marley Mack 2 points in probably 2 minutes is all she got to play.
Yeah.
Josie Mack 6 points, but a lot of energy off the bench and steals and rebounds. Olivia Plemons 3 points. Tessa Slade 4 points off the bench. Nicole Frankham 4 points. And Shaden Freestrone with 3 for Dolores. Taylor Arott erupted for 15 points and looked awesome inside.
Yeah.
Jordan Arott 4 points. Emmeline Hill 1 point. Briley Paul 1 point. There is another point out there somebody got that we both agreed
we missed.
We didn't know. We missed.
It is on a free throw.
But
that's my deep analytical knowledge of basketball. Is that one missing point was a free throw?
It was a free throw. I put a 0 down, and you didn't count it either. So something weird must have happened. But yeah, that was really fun to see the second team and third team come in and just provide a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And you know, they didn't do everything right, but they played hard and fast, and they kept the pace, and they kept scoring. You know, different people with making different plays. So I mean, that is a great half of basketball, and just get some future players in and a varsity game like this.
Yeah.
Get some crucial minutes. So
yeah.
That's going to pay dividends. Just
they
coming
didn't
back.
have a JV game, so this is the only game for the Buckaroos, and those kids have got a chance to play.
They'll remember that coming back for next year. They're like, man, you remember that game I got in and we held serve? Like, coach is going to remind them of that all summer.
Yeah. 4 freshmen got a lot of good playing time. You know, and it's not the last 30 seconds of the quarter playing time, but substantive playing time.
That was a tight ball game, and you're going against the other team's varsity. So
yeah. Coach Michael Nilsson for the Dolores Bears. It's been fun to watch them too. Again, Taylor Arott, like she erupted. She was very, very strong. Nice footwork. She turns well. Yep. She's good friends with the glass, and again, the rim really liked her too. She really got some good looks and some good baskets.
But that's why that glass is up there, and the kids that learn how to use it, you know, their shooting percentage goes way up because you don't have to be as accurate with, you know, the vertical north-south. You know, the east-west you got to get right, but you can shoot it a little harder, a little softer, and that glass is a big friend when you learn how to use it. So
yeah.
she's learned how to do
proved,
that.
Yeah, and she moves in such a way that she draws the foul too. So time after time, she had a chance to make a 3-point play. And great half.
4
there.
out of 5 at the line, or maybe it was 5. Maybe she's the one we missed. But
Jordan Arott and Emmeline Hill, the backcourt for the Bears, moved the ball well. Boy, they had a lot of free throw attempts too.
Hill got a lot of steals. She's a quick little point guard. I'm surprised. I looked down. She only has 1 point, but she had her hands on the ball multiple times and just couldn't get her shots to fall. But let's watch her in the second half if she gets hot. And are these girls coming in fresh from Monticello? Are they gonna, you know, their defense? Are they gonna play hard? Are they gonna kind of play back? And like, I'm not fouling at all. So I think it's a great move by Coach Neberker to take them out and let this other unit come in and play together.
Yeah, and really kind of Olivia Plemons' 3-point shot kind of,
right off the bat.
These guys are good. So what do? You're a starter. You've had a lot of time, but you've gotten some foul trouble, and we're talking about several members of the Buckaroo
well, I'm
bench.
curious to see if she's going to have them play back a little bit just to start, because they like to be aggressive, and Coach Neberger likes to be aggressive. But I'm curious to see if she'll let them play back and just get a feel for the half on maybe even a zone for a few possessions, just to get the feel and get back in it.
Well, we're all tied up, 22-22, going into the second half of our first game in a doubleheader between the Buckaroos and the Bears. Monticello and Dolores, both in the Red Rock listening area. Glad that you're with us.
And I'm wrong. She's starting the team that kept him. She's starting the second unit. So shows you what I know, nothing.
Tessa Slade, Annalie Nebaker, Olivia Plemons, Nicole Frankham, and Shaden Freestone. Boy, you said it was that Emmeline Hill is all over. She anticipated that ball and knocked it out of bounds. It's still Buckaroo ball.
My guess is she's not going to keep him on the bench for long.
Jordan Erot knocks the second attempted inbounds pass. Buckaroo's now inbounding the ball underneath her own basket. Frankham gets the ball, dribbles around the perimeter. She's guarded by Briley Paul. Nicole picks up her dribble, drops it down to Nebaker, and it goes out of bounds. As it's off of Nebaker.
And Dolores clearly knocked that out. I'm not, sounds like I'm biased here, Bill, but that was off Black. Bad angle, ref had a bad angle.
Wow, Jordan Erot driving layup right down the lane, gets it up and in. First basket of the second half is a Dolores Bear basket. Freestone out to Slade. She shoots a 20-footer, no good, but rebounded by Nebaker. She looks for the baseline and dribbles it out of bounds.
And I agree with that call. She did hit that one out. She bounced that one out. Good defense there by Casey Schmittel.
Marley Mack and McKenna Peterson check in for the Buckaroos, replacing Plemons and Frankham.
All right, now we got two starters back in the game. Let's note this score, 22-24.
Shot there by Jordan Erot is no good. Rebounded by Marley Mack. Gets it up to Tessa Slade. No good, can't get it to drop. Length of the court pass to Briley Paul. It's no good, rebounded by Peterson. She crosses midcourt. A lot of intensity right there. Boy, that ball was knocked away by Hill. Driving layup up and in.
We knew she was
26-22.
bound to get some of those to fall, and 4-0 run by the Bears start this second half.
Peterson with the ball, crosses midcourt, gets it to Tessa Slade, who drops it back down to Peterson. She's looking for a shot, turns and shoots, up and in. McKenna Peterson.
Patient. That's what you call patient inside moves. She took her time, never got a double team, so just said, I'll turn when I want to and score this.
26-24, the Bears lead by 2. Taylor Erot with the ball for Dolores. She shoots off the side, no good. Rebounded there by Marley Mack. Off the missed shot by Erot. Max picked up by Briley Paul. She drives, and she's gonna they're gonna say that was before the shot. That'll be the first personal foul of the half, second half. That's against Casey Schmittel, her third. 5:45 remaining the third quarter. Oh, found Slade wide open under the basket. She can't get it to drop. Nebaker comes up with a loose ball. Her shot won't drop. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball.
Annalise coming up with so many big boards, but can't get one to fall.
She brings them down. She can't get them up and in. Great hustle. Tessa Slade with the ball for the Buckaroos. Mack with the ball. She's going to drive, and she'll be fouled while shooting. And that would go to the line for 2. That's against Taylor Erot, who's by far the leading scorer out there on the court. So if you get her into foul trouble, it would be helpful for the Buckaroos. It's her third personal foul.
So now Dolores got a decision to make, but I think you leave her in. You've got to leave her in right now.
Mack's first free throw is up. Oh, takes a full tour of the rim, but then decides not to drop in. Mack's second free throw is now up and in. 25-26, a 1-point lead for the Dolores Bears. Jordan Urot's shot is no good. Rebounded by Tessa Slade, gets the ball to Marley Mack. Driving, boy, Marley just streaking to the basket.
Saw
She's
the
so
opening.
fast.
Saw an opening. Nobody, first rule always stop ball. Nobody stopped ball. She just dribbled all the way down Broadway. Got knocked away though.
Marley is one of the top sprinters in the area. She won state championship in Colorado and then came to Monticello last year and brought home 3 titles. Shot by Taylor Urot's no good. Rebounded by Tessa Slade.
Taylor's had some wide open shots, but hasn't got it to fall this half.
And Mack trying to find Peterson. Her foot just slid a little bit too much. She called for the walk. Turnover will give the ball to the Bears. 4:43 remaining in the third quarter. 26-25. It's a 1-point lead for the Dolores Bears. Josie Mack's going to check in for Tessa Slade for the Buckaroos. Casey Schmidl to Jordan Urot, Taylor Urot, Briley Paul, and I can't tell who. Oh, up and in.
Jordan Urot, 10-foot floater off the glass. She's made a couple this second half. And that's what I like that move there. I like Marley Mack. Hasn't seen a lot of posting up by her, but I think she's going to be a capable post-up scorer. So she was posting up that time, got her the ball, and got fouled. But
Alicia Winter checks in for Casey Schmidl for the Bears. Annalie Nebeker is getting those shoes tied just right. Buckaroos inbound the ball.
There's Hill again with those hands.
Emmeline Hill. Just get it down to Annalie Nebeker. She drops. Oh, Josie Mack was there, but picked off by Alicia Winter. Peterson gets the loose ball, and she's going to be fouled.
No fouls on Monticello this whole quarter.
Foul is against Hill, her first. Marley Mack's shot will not fall. Picked up by Taylor Urot, all the way to the hoop, no good. Rebounded by Nebeker.
It was good defense by McKenna Peterson. That hold her hands up, but did not foul that time.
That pressure kept the ball from going. Marley Mack's shot is blocked a little bit there by Taylor Urot.
And there's the frustration
There's
foul.
the frustration foul against Marley.
It's just a life analogy, right? You make a mistake and you want to get it back.
You got to be like goldfish out there. Can't remember what just happened.
Oh boy, is that the fish or the cracker?
And then go to the bench and get some goldfish crackers. Ball down there to Briley Paul, who can't go in, but rebounded off the miss by Taylor Urot, and she's going to be fouled while shooting. And will shoot 2.
Well, let's give the Bears credit here, because I clearly thought Monticello, the starters, well, we haven't seen Maren Freestone yet, but I thought they were going to come in with a lot of pressure, and Dolores has withstood that and really could have a 5-point lead here. That may be the biggest lead of the game if she makes this.
Foul is against Peterson, her third, and she makes the second free throw, so it is 30-25.
6 free throws in a row for Taylor at the line.
Mack with the ball for some space. McKenna Peterson with the ball now. She stumbles, kicks it out to Freestone, out to Peterson. Scramble for the ball. Freestone shoots it and is going to be fouled while shooting, and it will shoot 2.
Taylor Urot on the foul. She's not happy. This is probably going to be 4 on her. She's going to have to come out.
4 personal fouls against the leading scorer out there on the court for either team, Taylor or Rott. 3:14 remaining in the third quarter. Shaden Freestone is going to shoot 2. Her first free throw is up and in. Makes it 30-26. The Bears lead the Buckaroos. Shaden's going to shoot a second. Shot is up and in. Nice free throws for Shaden. Looks like she hurt her wrist a little bit, so she's going to come out. Nicole Frankham checks in for the Buckaroos. 3:14 on the clock. Jordan Erott brings the ball across midcourt for the Bears. Little baby hook shot there by Paul is no good, but rebounded by the Bears. Nothing but net. A deep three-pointer by Jordan Erott.
He's like, Taylor, it's
33
all right.
to 27.
It's all right. I got this. You're on the bench. I got this 3. Back up by 6.
33-27. Frankham gets the ball to Peterson. Loose ball dropped down, picked up by Marley Mack. Up off the glass, good for 2. (29-33) is the score.
And Hill just attacked. That's why you attack right there. And you attack and make contact. Nebeker got the foul on the block, and Hill just attacked and made the ref make a call, and she got it in her favor right there.
2:24 remaining in the third quarter. Dolores leads Monticello 33-29 here on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. This is Bill Boyle and Vernon Hatch. Glad that you're with us. Donovan Atwood on the camera. Let's hear from some of our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Glad you're with us on High School Hoops and Red Rock 92. 38-31 is our score after 3 quarters of play. We'll be right back.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
We're back. Sorry if you had some dead air there for a while. It is 38-31. Dolores outscored the Buckaroos by 7 points in the quarter and entered the final quarter regulation with a 7-point lead. In this rematch, the Buckaroos won going away in the end in Dolores, and largely on the shoulders of Marin Freestone, who's really been bottled up tonight. A lot of underclassmen early in the game, but we've got seniors out there right now.
Evelyn Hill is guarding Marin so close right now.
Tessa Slade guarded by Hill. She's going to shoot a 3. Nothing but net for Marin Freestone.
Hill was trying so hard, and Marin's like, good offense beats good defense. This one's mine. That's a big shot coming back for the Buckaroos.
You know, Marin was moving and twisting, but her shoulders were square. I mean,
well, you can't block that shot. I mean, as good as defense as Hill's played, you can't block a running fadeaway three-pointer.
38-31, Freestone once again guarded by Hill. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Dolores ball.
And she wants it. She wants to shoot it. So this is a fun battle to watch Freestone and Hill the last 7.5 minutes.
Dolores inbounds the ball. Erot crosses midcourt, gets it to her sister, Taylor Erot, who's back in the game. Throws the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball. 38-34, a 4-point lead for the Dolores Bears.
You feel the intensity right now?
Yeah,
this is big.
This is a moment that both teams know is big, and they're working awfully hard. Tessa Slade with the ball for Monticello, guarded by Taylor Erot. Over to Nicole Frankham. Gets it out to Nicole Freestone. It goes out of bounds against Freestone. That was good defense there by Casey Schmidl for Dolores. 4-point lead. Having a tough time crossing midcourt. They get across right before the clock expires. 3-point shot there by Erot is no good. Rebound and put back up and in by Schmidl.
First bucket for Schmidl, couldn't come at a bigger time.
40-34, 6-point lead for the Buckaroos.
And that's what
Pass goes out of bounds.
That's what you can't have right now for Monticello is empty possessions on turnovers.
Shaden Freestone and Marley Mack check in for the Lady Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed by Dolores this half, though. They were kind of stymied by that second team coming in that second quarter, but they really took control of this game right now.
It's going to be a kick, and it'll retain Dolores ball.
And Taylor Erot, 4 fouls, 6.5 minutes to go, so that might be something you attack on Monticello. You might attack her on defense.
Jordan Erot's three-pointer is no good, but rebounded in the backside by Briley Paul. That's to Hill. It's going to go off the top of the backboard. Going to be Buckaroo ball. 40-34, a 6-point lead for Dolores.
Yeah, Freestone guarding close. Let's see if Peterson can get going.
Nebaker's shot is no good. Marley Mack gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. Another basket for the senior. Boy, nice ball movement, but there by Dolores finds a wide open Briley Paul under the basket for an easy 2.
They broke that press right now.
Yes, they did.
Coach's going to have a choice if she's going to keep that press on. If they're going to break it like that, might have to back off.
Looks like we're going to have timeout here. That's probably a well-timed timeout. 42-36, the Dolores Bears lead Monticello. 5:47 remaining in the fourth quarter. We've got a good one. first game of a doubleheader. Glad that you're with us on High School Hoops and Red Rock 92. We'll be right back.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we're back. 5:47 remaining the fourth quarter. A 6-point lead for Dolores, who keeps weathering lots of runs for the Buckaroos and still retains her lead. What do these coaches say in the timeout?
Well, I'm curious to see what the defense, Monticello, they're going to stick with that full court man-to-man. And Dolores, they keep breaking it. There we go. Missed the shot, though.
Rebound on the backside by Schmidl. Going to call a tie-up, and it'll be Dolores ball underneath her own basket.
Well, you've got to get stopped. Monticello's got to get some stops.
Deep to Hill, she's going to shoot three. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded there by Taylor Erott, who puts it back up. It doesn't drop, but she will shoot two.
Well, and you put so much pressure trying to get the ball in the backcourt that you can't afford even the littlest mistake in the front court, because you're coming back and catching up once they break it. And rebounds, a simple rebound by Erott. She was in position because they're trying to do the full court. So
she was fouled by Annalie Nebaker. That's 4 personal fouls against Annalie. Second free throw is up and in, so 43-36 is our score. 5:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. 7-point lead for Dolores. Kenna Peterson, and she's going to be called with a walk.
And we've talked about Hill's defense, but Jordan Erott is playing on Peterson, and she caused that turnover right there. So some big D being played by Dolores, I think, is the difference in this quarter right now.
They're able to do well stopping the press, but that is an errant pass that goes out of bounds and be Monticello ball.
I mean, Hill and Erott, we haven't talked enough about Erott's defense, but that is the difference the last 5 minutes.
McKenna Peterson, and a pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Dolores
Just another
ball.
turnover. Monticello's making bad passes.
Looks like Emmeline Hill may have gotten poked in the eye or something. She's having a tough time for the sophomore.
Oh, no. Yep, she's coming out and did get poked in the eye. That is not what you want. And she's making a gesture like somebody may have cheap-shotted her on the court there. I hope not.
Casey Schmidl with the ball. Out to Briley Paul. Back to who else? 3-point shot there by Taylor Erott is no good. Rebound. Dolores eventually ends up with it. Finds Jordan Erott for two.
Erott again.
Yeah. The Erott sister.
Who has a steal?
Jordan Erott again. She's going to streak to the basket. Can't quite get it. Loose ball picked up by Marin Freestone. 4:38. It's a 9-point lead for the Bears, and Monticello's just having a tough time setting up an offense.
Yeah,
they get across midcourt, and then their first pass after they cross midcourt time and time again.
And that is defense.
Taylor Erott with the ball. She's going to shoot up, and no good. Rebounded on the backside. Marley Mack comes down with it. She's dribbling across midcourt. 9 points is the lead. Marley out to Marin Freestone. Back to Marley. And Marley is fouled. It's not going to be a shooting foul. That's just the first team foul against Dolores. They're going to say that's the 5th personal foul against Casey Schmidl for Dolores, so she has fouled out of the game.
2 points for Casey.
We're halfway through the 4th quarter. Oh, inbounded there to Marley Mack, and she is fouled while shooting and will shoot too. Couldn't quite get it to drop, but nice move there to get that pass and put it up.
One of the better scoring games for Marley now, 7 points. Didn't keep track of her steals, but trying to keep the Buckaroos close.
First one is not in. Bounces off. She'll have a chance for one more. Emmeline Hill checks back into the game for the Bears.
And that's good to see.
Mack's second is good, so it's an 8-point lead for the Dolores Bears halfway through the 4th quarter. Taylor Irot with the ball, and that's going to be a foul against Annalie Nebeker, and that's her 5th.
And it looked like they just Monticello got confused on defense, and nobody had guarded the leading scorer. She was left wide alone, and Nebeker had to come over late and block that, so somebody missed an assignment.
Catch and shoot 3-pointer is no good. Loose ball, scramble for it. They're going to call a tie-up.
8-point game. This is a critical possession for Monticello, because there a lot of the loose balls Dolores is getting, and their rots are erupting, so they've got to score here.
Marin Freestone down to Shaden Freestone. She drives, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebounded there by Jordan Irot. It's off to the races. Up off the glass and in. Boy, a nice layup at speed by Jordan.
Speed, yes.
47-37, it's 10 points. 3.5 minutes. McKenna Peterson dribbles behind her back to Shaden Freestone. Her shot is no good. Rebounded there by Briley Paul. She drops it down to Alicia Winter. Her shot is no good. Mack to Mack. Marley Mack with the ball. Marin Freestone to Mack. He's going to drive. Oh, can't quite get the handle. Shaden Freestone. I'm going to say that's out of bounds against Dolores, and will be Buckaroo ball. 47-37. It's a 10-point lead for Dolores. 2:53 on the clock remaining in this one, so it's now or never time. Find Marley Mack streaking in. She's gets 2 with a chance for a 3-point play.
10
really
points.
Good
Marley.
timing for Marley. She's got 10 points now with a chance to make it 11.
Well, she has kept the Buckaroos at bay here.
Tessa Slade checks in for Josie Mack for the Buckaroos. .247 on the clock. Marley shoots, and it is short. Comes up with a rebound, drives to the hoop, up and in for Marley Mack.
4-point play.
4-point play for the Buckaroo senior.
That cuts it 10 down to 6. That is big time for Marley.
47-41 is our score. Boy, nice pass. Nice layup. Emmeline Hill with one eye. Puts it up and in. Nice basket and well timed too. 8-point lead
That's called
again.
the backdoor special right there.
Tessa Slade's shot is no good. Rebounded by Marin Freestone. Kicks it out to Peterson.
Oh,
Loose
look at
ball is picked up by Irot. Gets it up to Hill. Can't get it to drop. Gets a rebound. Still can't get it to drop. Rebounded by McKenna Peterson. Ball's tipped away by Jordan Irot. Boy.
That is 2 steals in a row. I mean, I've said it multiple times, but the difference in this game is Irot and Hill's defense up top right now. They have taken control of this game. And I don't think we saw it in the first half to this extreme, but the last quarter and a half, they have controlled this game. So 2 game balls to those 2 ladies.
Taylor Arott with 4 fouls has played the entire fourth quarter so far. 1:50 remaining in this game. It's an 8-point lead for the Dolores Bears. It's time to break out something fancy.
The 8-point play.
The 8-point play. We had a 4-point play by Marley Mack, but anyway, we'll be right back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Under 2 minutes remaining in this one. Dolores an 8-point lead, 49-41. They've got the ball underneath their own basket. Will inbounds it. Inbound is stolen by Marin Freestone, but stolen right back by the Bears, and Freestone's going to be called with a foul. Emmeline Hill.
Yeah, not much you can do there. The action was going back and forth so fast. You react one way, and the ball's coming back the other way, and just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time for Freestone.
Taylor Arott gets it to Alicia Winter, back to Taylor.
And there's no shot clock in Colorado, but they got to be aware of it now and milk it.
Taylor Arott with the ball, 22 seconds on the shot clock, so still plenty of time. But there's only 1:26 remaining on the game clock.
Yeah, they're going to take, a travel up top.
There. But they ran off 25 seconds.
Sure.
That's
clock is your friend, but Monticello needed to stop, and they have to get every possession. Needs to be a score right now.
Peterson to Shaden Freestone, drops it down to Marley Mack. He's going to fight for position. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Dolores. That's going to be a foul.
Travel.
Taylor Arott is not happy with that call.
But I like how she walked and gave the ball right over to the ref politely and talked to him at the same time. That's good.
Marley Max gets the inbound, can't get it to go up and in.
And that's tough.
Some fouls that are going to have to happen.
That's the
it's
shot
just
you
the
want.
fourth.
Yep.
Foul against Shaden Freestone, her fourth team foul against the Buckaroos.
They got the shot they wanted right underneath.
Yeah.
Arott didn't even know Mack was there to shoot it, and she missed. Well, we get another turnover.
Buckaroos turn the ball. The Bears turn the ball over after defensive pressure by the Buckaroos. Natalia Castillo checks in for Dolores, replacing Alicia Winter.
But even
Castillo had a big impact on this game with limited minutes.
Trading turnovers is Dolores' favor right now.
Marley Mack shot up off the glass is no good. Fight for the rebound brought down by Taylor Arott. She still has it, and they're going to call a foul against Tessa Slade. That's going to send it to the line. There'll be free throws from here on out. For Dolores, there's just been 3 team fouls against Dolores. So, but man, this is the sort, you don't want fouls. You don't want fouls until about a minute and a half ago in the game clock where you can foul and force them to shoot free throws. But, whew.
But Arott's at the line. That's not the one you want to be shooting.
You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. Glad you're with us. We'll be right back.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
All right, we're back in action. 49 seconds is all that remains on the clock here. Dolores Bears lead 49-41, 8-point lead. So it's tied at halftime. Dolores outscored Monticello by 7 in the third quarter. So far here, over 7 minutes into the fourth quarter, they've outscored Monticello by 1.
Yeah, they played defense well, but they shot their free throws well. And Arott and Hill just taking over the second half. Both sides, both ends of the court.
Tessa Slade, Marley Mack, Shaden and Marin Freestone, and McKenna Peterson on the court for the Buckaroos. For Dolores, Hill with the ball, gets it to Taylor Arott. Back to Hill, that may go out of bounds. No, she's able to pull it in. Hill is just dribbling around, gets it to Taylor Arott.
Coach Nebeker not choosing to foul, but Freestone's the only one. Freestone has 4 fouls, and she doesn't want to foul, so somebody else has got to come up and foul. But
deep shot there with 5 seconds on the shot clock.
That's a win for Dolores right
Absolutely.
there. Milk the clock, and this game is all but over.
49-43 is going to be the score.
And who else? Marley Mack with the bucket at the buzzer.
And that's going to be it. A 3-point almost shot by Hill. And that's going to be at 49-43 as our score. The Dolores Bears come up with a revenge victory over the Buckaroos here tonight. Excuse me, in the first game of our doubleheader. Wow. What a game. What a game. And intense all the way, well played by both teams. And Dolores just a great backcourt play, nice scoring by Taylor Arott. The Buckaroos, who went deep in their bench in the second quarter.
Yeah, and they kept them in the game. That second team, it seemed to almost get back on defense better, and they were hustling, and really was impressive and gave the starters a blow. But second half, Dolores found another gear.
Wow. What a game. So glad that you've joined us on this first game. Again, the final score, 49-43. The Dolores Bears defeat the Buckaroos. You have some stats?
Got it.
Vernon, tell us what the scoring was.
Well, for Monticello, led by Marley Mack, a great game, and she probably only played half the game if you add up her minutes, but 14 points. Clearly her best offensive game of the year. According to the ones I've seen, Josie Mack, 6 points, so 20 points for the Macks tonight. Marin Freestone, 1 3-pointer, in foul trouble a lot, and guarded closely by Hill all night. Olivia Plemons, a 3-pointer. McKenna Peterson, 4. Tessa Slade, 4 points. Nicole Frankham, 4. Shaden Freestone with 5. For Dolores, Natalia Castillo, a big 3-pointer. Briley Paul, 3 points. Casey Schmitzel, 2. Emmeline Hill, 7 points, and then at least 7 steals. And then the Arotts, Jordan Arott, 15, and Taylor Arott, 18. So
wow.
Defense by Jordan, Emmeline, and they really got it cooking in the second half. They just were a little more intense than Monticello, and I give credit to whatever was said at halftime. They came out fighting, and defense leads to offense, and that really showed tonight.
Wow, well, what a great game. Our first game of the doubleheader, the Buckaroo boys and the Bear boys will face off next. We'll have tip-off in about 10 minutes. So let's hear from a few more of our sponsors. We want to thank our readout sponsors, including Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can see their inventory at 2 places, westcott-motors.com, or at their new home on South Main in Monticello. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Blanding and Monticello. Flights Gymnastics is a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products, and they can customize and personalize them all. San Juan Pharmacy has been serving San Juan County and local teams for decades. Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done. Jones and DeMille Engineering, from infrastructure to quality of life, they are engineering the future of rural communities. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable caring setting. And Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, Crowley Construction can get it done. Give them a call. So we'll be back. We've got to reset everything and get started again. Second game of our doubleheader between Monticello and Dolores. We'll start in a few minutes. Glad that you're with us for high school hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We'll be right back in a few minutes.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-6.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
All right, we're back, about ready to go. They're going to have player introductions and so forth, but this is the second game of our doubleheader. Monticello and Dolores met several weeks ago, with Monticello coming away with victories in Dolores in both games. They turned the tables tonight. The girls came up with a win over Monticello, and a really impressive win, I thought. What do we look for in this game, Vernon?
Well, I hope we don't see some more of the bad news Bears from Monticello, because the girls came and really took control on the defensive side, but you got to score some points too. But tonight, Monticello they won pretty good over in Dolores, but Dolores, if I remember, I did not make one 3-pointer. They could not get any of their outside shots to go. So, but you're going to see Lane Johnson, all 82 inches of Lane Johnson tonight. Big center. Doesn't look like he's going to start, but he's going to impact the game when he's in there.
6'10", sophomore.
6'10", legit player.
Wow.
So doesn't look like he's starting. He doesn't play a lot of minutes, but when he's in, he is a factor on both ends of the court. So I look for Monticello to try to run and try to get pressure, and let's hope that Dolores isn't making their shots, because again, it was a close game, but they did not make any outside shots. So.
Yeah, I wasn't at that game, but I watched it, and they could not make a basket basically, and that's dangerous when you beat a team that has a poor shooting night. If they can turn that around, it can turn the tables really quick. Starting five for Dolores: Colby McClellan, the 5'11" junior at point guard; Miles Brown, number 3, 6'1" junior; Michael Rance, 5'10" senior; 5'10" guard Owen Lowe, 5'11" junior; and Branson Lee, 5'9" sophomore. But as you pointed out, they've got big old 6'10" Lane Johnson, who can impact the game. Starting five for the Monticello squad is the same as it's been all season: Cash Young, Jaden Camacho, Cooper Nelson, Jackson Kais, and Cord Young. Again, this is the 4 regular season games remaining for the Buckaroos, and this is the only non-region game of those. This is a good tune-up game. I really thought in the first half, in particular of that prior game, Monticello gave a lot of kids some good court time. You work out the bugs, you figure out some things, but in the end, Dolores came away with a victory on that. We'll see what happens.
And Monticello coming off a long road trip too. They played Friday and Saturday, so only 2 days rest, one practice day to get ready for the Bears.
Well, very good. Glad that you're with us. We're getting ready for tip-off. It looks like Cord Young and Miles Brown will face off. Young gets the tip.
Brown didn't even jump.
Cooper Nelson with the ball for the Buckaroos. Nelson gets it to Cord Young, who's going to drive the baseline up off the glass and gets it to drop. First basket of the game for Cord Young, the sophomore. Really got a nice game on the baseline.
Nice roll too.
Colby McClellan gets to the middle of the paint. That ball is tipped by Cash Young, picked up by Miles Brown. Owen Lowe with the ball, kicks it out to Colby McClellan. Dribbles around the perimeter. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Branson Lee with it. That loose ball is picked up by Jaden Camacho. Buckaroos have the ball. Cash Young get a double team. Gets it to Kais. Back to Cash. He's going to shoot a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded there on the backside by Owen Lowe for Dolores. Colby McClellan shoots a deep 3. nothing but.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, that was
Did that just happen?
Incredible shot
You
there
go
by
0 for
McClellan.
15 in Dolores and 1 for 1 here. That's sports, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, if it's a poor shooting night on the rematch, you can't count on another poor shooting night.
Is that the way golf is? You just have one bad hole and you got to forget it, and you're going to tee off well.
That's the fit. That's why fish are such good golfers. Cooper Nelson with the ball, can't get it to drop, but rebounded by Jackson Keyes and put back up and in. Nice putback basket by Keyes, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. Minute and a half into this game, Buckaroos lead 4-3. Keyes at the free throw line to shoot 1. McClellan, Brown, Rance, Lowe, and Lee in for the Bears. Keyes gets it to drop.
Nice roll over there, and we have seen some really friendly rolls tonight on these rims.
Yep.
I don't know if they put some butter on them or what.
Between games, I was looking. They didn't go and butter the rims. They didn't need to, though, after that girls' game. Boy, that's a really nice shot by Colby McClellan.
Good start for
Junior
Colby.
Gets 2.
5 points, 2 for 2 shooting. Jackson Keyes looks like he's coming up limp.
Had a knee injury in the football season. He's come back, and he does not look like he feels well. Cash Young with it. They're going to say
he's holding his foot, top of his foot, so I don't know if he's rolled his ankle or what, but looks like he's going to come out.
Tristan Felix fills in for Jackson Keyes. .557. We had 2s in the girls' game. It's 5s here. 5-5. 5:55 on the clock. 15-footer there by. Oh man! So Cash Young had a nice open shot. Didn't get it. Rebounded under the basket by the Buckaroos. Jaden Camacho couldn't get his putback to go in, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be
and there's a
Buckaroo ball.
lot of contact inside right now there.
Inbounds pass stolen away by Colby McClellan. He can't get the layup to drop, but Michael Rance comes and gets the putback.
That's why you keep hustling down. Rance with credit. Monticello did not hustle back for the rebound. Rance did, and he gets credit for 2.
Wow, Cord Young can't get the driving layup to drop. Rebounded by the Bears. 5:23. 3-point shot there by number 13, Owen Lowe, the junior.
Well, we called it. If you're going to get the shot to fall tonight, it's going to be a different game, and it already is.
Still there. Layup attempt by McClellan is no good. Buckaroos end up with the rebound. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 10-5. It's 5-point lead.
McClellan missing a few of those easy bunnies tonight so far. You'd like to have back.
Camacho to Felix, finds Cash Young. Boy, tough defense there, but Dolores Miles Brown is going to be charged with the foul. It's going to send Cash Young to the line to shoot 2.
McClellan, he's had 2 breakaways, and he's going so fast. But when you're going that fast, you've got to lay it high off the glass, and he's just trying to bang it in quick, and it's not going to work.
Cash Young's first free throw is no good. Into the game for the Buckaroos. Freshman Brant Mack for Jaden Camacho.
And the big fella, Lane Johnson.
And Lane Johnson.
When's the last 6'10" guy we had in this gym?
It's been a while, that's for sure. Since Glenn Freestone came to watch.
I knew you would know.
There he is. The big man turns and passes. Is picked up by the Buckaroos. Cooper Nelson with the ball for Monticello. Gets it to Cash Young. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Branson Lee. Here come the Bears. 6-10 is our score. Dolores leads Monticello. Lane Johnson into the game, trying to set a pick. Moving while he's doing it. Brant Mack kicks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Dolores ball.
Maybe it's the lighting. Monticello has some pretty bright lights. That gym over in Dolores, I think, is about 15 watts on their light bulbs.
Michael Rance. You know, they're doing a new school in Dolores. I'm not sure if a gym's a part of it, but that'll be awfully nice if they get a new gym with everything else. Wow!
I cannot believe this.
Colby McClellan, another three. 13-6. 9 of these points have been three-pointers by Dolores, who couldn't make a shot in their first game. Tristan Felix with the ball.
And he wanted no part of Lane Johnson there and kicked it out.
Cord Young checks in, or Jackson Kais checks in for Cord Young. Another basket there by Dolores, who's pouring it on. 15-6. It's a 9-point lead.
McClellan with 10 points on that floater.
Felix finds Kais. Can't get it, but his backside rebound and put back by Cash Young.
And that's one thing Monticello's doing well, is crashing the offensive boards.
Johnson's shot is no good. Rebounded by Brant Mack. Sophomore's going to push the ball. It's back to Cooper Nielsen. His shot is blocked from behind, but Tristan Felix is there to put it back up and in. Some nice offensive rebounds for Monticello, clawing their way back into this. 15-10, a 5-point lead for the Bears. 2:36 remaining in the first quarter. Lane Johnson with the ball. Kicks it out to Michael Rance. Over to Colby McClellan. He's going to shoot, not from three.
Why not?
Still gets it to drop for two. Another 2 feet, and it would have been a three-pointer.
12 points. He's on like a 60-point pace right now.
The errant pass is picked off by Michael Rance. He kicks it out to Owen Lowe.
Are
He
you
shoots
kidding
a
me?
three-pointer. Dolores Bears making up for their missed shots in the first game. Jackson Kais with the ball for the Buckaroos. Under 2 minutes on the clock. Brant Mack, nice ball movement there, but Cash Young, boy, they're just very aggressive out there.
Got a hand on Young's shot there.
Yep. Tristan Felix with the ball. Back to Mack, 24 seconds on the shot clock. Brant Mack, runner off the glass is no good. Rebounded by Owen Lowe. Colby McClellan with the hot hand. Lane Johnson over to Branson Lee. Looking for some room, guarded by Mack. Gets it to Johnson. Out to Michael Rance. He's going to drop it into Lane Johnson, who turns and puts it in for two.
He liked that play, lob it up and let the big fella get it and roll it in for two.
And he turned and rolled really well. 3-point shot there by Kais. No good. Rebounded by Felix. And his putback is blocked, but he will go to the line and shoot two for Tristan Felix.
Again, Felix and Kais have been hitting the offensive boards really, really well and getting some putbacks, keeping them somewhere close, but wow.
Somewhere close. It's 22-10. Now make it 22-11. So Dolores is doubling up the Buckaroos. Final 55 seconds in the first quarter. Camacho checks in for Cash Young, who's hobbling a little bit, it looks like. Tristan Felix, as I recall, had a really nice close the game in Dolores.
That's right.
Helped Buckaroos get that win.
Did this
Makes his second free throw. 22-12.
Rivera closer.
He is the closer, that's for sure. Augustus Vaughn into the game for the Bears. Colby McClellan dribbling around the perimeter. Going to try to get it to Johnson. It's stolen away by Brant Mack.
Good collapse defense by Monticello there. Mack with the steal.
Mack back to Cord Young. Out to Kais, who's going to shoot three. Up and in. Nothing but net for Jackson Kais. Makes it 22-15, the final 20 seconds of the first quarter. 7-point lead for the Dolores Bears.
Wow, you want some offense?
You want
some offense? We got it in this quarter.
Yeah, 22. There's been 37 points in the first quarter scored between these two teams. His first personal foul against Cooper France Nilsson. Got his middle name tonight. McClellan dribbling around the perimeter. There's 5 seconds on the shot. McClellan, who else? I'd have him shoot too. The last shot, can't get it to drop. So after 1 quarter of play, 22-15 is our score. The Dolores Bears with a 7-point lead going into the second quarter in our high school hoops here tonight in Monticello. Monticello Buckaroos, Dolores Bears, we're so glad that you're with us. Now let's hear from some of our sponsors and we'll be right back.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Well, Vernon, what do you think after 1 quarter of play?
Well, I remember at the Dolores game watching Colby McClellan, and I'm like, this kid looks good. He just could not buy a bucket. He's already got 12 points, and he is the difference in the ball game right now.
Yeah, tremendous. Tremendous first quarter for Dolores, and their shooting, which was their Achilles heel. Boy, Lane Johnson gets the ball, turns up off the glass. Really nice move there.
And then you got that, lob it in.
Sophomore.
Nothing you can do. If it's a perfect pass, there's nothing you can do about that shot. He's going to make it.
Cash out to Jackson. No good, but Cord gets the rebound. Boy, that shot is blocked there by Lane Johnson. Turns to the Bears. Driving layup. Nice pass. Nice drive by Corbin Talmadge, the sophomore. Gets his first basket of the game.
And that is my favorite move in basketball, that thread the needle pass for a layup. I love it.
Cooper Nelson kicks it out to Cord Young. He's going to drive. Thinks better of Lane Johnson. 3-point shot is no good, but rebounded by Brant Mack. Cash is going to shoot another, and he gets this one to drop. 26-18, it's an 8-point lead for the Bears. Augustus Vaughn out to Colby McClellan. He's looking for some room, driving, kicks it back out. Augustus Vaughn with a 3-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded by Cash Young. We're under 6.5 remaining in the first half. Cash Young to Mack to Jackson Kais. Oh, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Cooper Nilsson. Finds Kais, but can't get that to drop either. McClellan, why not?
Are you kidding?
Colby McClellan for another 3-point shot.
15 for Colby.
29-18, 11-point lead for Dolores.
Wow, he is on a heater right now.
Yes, he is. Cord Young, Cooper Nilsson, out to Kais, drops it down into Cooper to Cash Young. He's going to shoot a 3. Up and in, another 3-pointer. Boy, some hot shooting by both teams right now.
Well, that's what's going to take. Well, you know, Johnson's in the game. You're getting nothing inside, so Cash the second 3, Kais with the 3.
Drop it down to Lane Johnson, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Cord Young. Here come the Buckaroos. 5:22 remaining in the first half. 29-21, an 8-point lead for Dolores over Monticello. Another 3-point. Boy, that was a good-looking shot by Cash Young. That nice rotation, great shot from the corner.
And if you're Dolores, why are you leaving Cash Young open? I don't get it.
Talmadge Colby McClellan answers with 2 of his own. Shooting clinic going on here. He's even heated up in the second quarter. Brant Mack to Cash. He gets a double team, drops it down to Kais. Cord Young can't get it to drop. Rebounded there by Branson Lee for the Bears. Give it up to McClellan. He shoots I'd let him shoot all day long if
yeah, that was
I'd
a
want him to shoot if I was
baseline. Maybe
Dolores.
his first forced shot on the baseline right there. Double team.
Nelson drives, drops it into Cord Young, up off the glass. Nice, yeah, a nice 2 points for Cord Young. 31-26, a 5-point lead for Dolores halfway through the second quarter. McClellan's going to shoot three, and they're going to let him.
Yeah, and if you're Monticello, you're like, how do you let him get that shot,
Yeah.
right? How are you letting McClellan and Cash even shoot at all right now?
Oh, Cash gets off a three-pointer, and that's no good. Scramble for the ball is picked up by McClellan. Gets into the paint. Kicks it back out to Lane Johnson. Back to McClellan. 3:49 remaining in the first half. Get across to Branson Lee and a whistle
gonna
there.
get a 3-second on the big man. He wanted the ball inside and just too many passes around the horn. He's
such a
in the
big
middle.
kid. You can't be sneaky out there. They're gonna notice that eclipse of the sun going on. So 31-26, 5-point lead for the Dolores Bears here on High School Hoops. Red Rock 92. We're so glad that you're with us. We'll be right back.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back to the action. 5-point lead for the Dolores Bears over the Monticello Buckaroos. 3:43 remaining in the clock in the first half. 31-26 is the score. Buckaroos with the ball. Cooper Nelson gets the ball across midcourt. Throws it to Felix, back to Nelson. Finds Kais, but that is picked off there. Nice quick hands by Branson Lee. Cash Young with it, finds Nelson under the basket. He puts it up and in. 2 points for Cooper Nelson with a chance to make it a 3-point play at the free throw line.
Coop to the hoop on that one.
Very nice hustle. Good movement there. 31-28. It's a 3-point lead. Chance to make it 2 if Cooper can make this free throw. And he does not. Rebounded by Miles Brown. McClellan with the ball for the Bears. He finds some room. The driving layup is no good. Rebounded by Cord Young.
Good move.
For the Buckaroos.
Couldn't finish.
Scramble for the ball, eventually picked up by McClellan. He can't get his layup to drive. Picked up by Cash Young. Man, a lot of intense play out there.
As good as McClellan's played, he's left 8 points at the rim tonight. So he could be well over 20.
Cord Young can't get his 2-footer to drop. It's going to be a foul. But, Tristan Felix will be called with his first personal foul. Grant Mack's going to check into the game for the Buckaroos.
17 for McClellan. He's missed 4 inside. He could have 25 right now.
Wow. Yeah, he's more success from 30 than from 5. Colby McClellan with the ball for the Bears. They've got a 3-point lead, 31-28, 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Drop it down to Michael Rance. Pass to Miles Brown is not good, but Brown's pass into the interior is picked off by Tristan Felix. Here come the Buckaroos. Jackson Kais gets a 3-pointer from the side. No good, but rebounded by Brant Mack. His putback is out of bounds. It's going to be Buckaroo ball.
McClellan just a junior and Lane Johnson just a sophomore, so you're going to see that duo next year. Johnson's probably going to get a little more stamina. He's not able to play a full game right now, but that could be an inside-outside nightmare for anybody.
Felix to Mack, to Cash Young. He's going to bump, finds Felix back behind. Kicks it to Kais, picked up by Cord Young. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Cash, his shot is no good. Rebounded by the Bears. Loose ball. Grant Mack almost picked it up, but nice. Miles Brown ends up with it. His shot is up and in for Miles Brown.
Well, just keep going. And he found himself at the hoop and laid it in.
33-28 is the score. Dolores leads Monticello. Brand Mack, his pocket is picked.
That is a great battle.
By McClellan.
Mack and McClellan.
Michael Rance, and that's going to be a tie up there. It's going to go to Monticello.
How many steals should that have counted for Mack and McClellan? Because they exchanged it back and forth at least 4 times. Should we give them each 2 steals?
Yeah, you write that. You're going to run out of ink if on scrambles you count those as steals. Who ends up with the scramble at the end?
But I think those were legit. They actually pickpocketed each other.
Cash Young finds Cord Young underneath the basket. Nice basket up and in. Makes it 33-30, a 3-point lead for Dolores after Cord Young gets another 2 points.
And that defense starting to crack
Colby
for
McClellan
Dolores.
From deep is no good, but the rebound is brought down by Miles Brown, and they're going to say it's out of bounds against Dolores, so it's going to be Monticello ball. 58 seconds remaining in the first half, 33-30. 3-point game here. Boy, we've had some tense basket. Boy, Michael Rance saw that one coming and picked it off. McClellan's shot can't get it to drop. Loose ball eventually picked up by Mack. They're scramble, and they're going to say it's off. It's out of bounds.
Is that 2 more steals by Mack and McClellan? They're just going at it with their hands.
Oh. They're going to call McClellan for his second personal foul on a push as they fought for the ball. Just the second team foul. There's 42 seconds is all that's remaining in the first half. 2 team fouls against Dolores, 1 against Monticello in this quarter, and it's been intense play too. Officials have let this game.
And the defense has really picked up this second quarter.
Young to Mack. Pass is picked off there by Michael Rance. Rance to Owen Lowe. To McClellan, drops it down to Lane Johnson, who's up and in for 2. Boy, that's an effective big man in the middle there. You mentioned that the game is impacted by his play, even though he doesn't start, and that's for sure.
That was a
Cord Young, really, are they going to?
What'd they call?
I may have heard a whistle that stopped. They're going to say it's Dolores ball, so they could.
Did they count the bucket?
No, they did not. 35-30 is the score. Out of bounds. It's going to be 1 second.
I still don't know what they called
clock.
down there. What they call?
They called that Monticello must have carried the ball or double dribble or something before the pass.
Well, we got 1 second heave here by Cash Young.
That's it. Halftime. 35-30 is our score. Another intense half of basketball. We've had 3 great halves so far. Dolores girls won the first game. Dolores boys lead by 5 halfway through this one. We're glad that you're with us. High school hoops on Red Rock 92. These broadcasts are made possible through the sponsorship of Crowley Construction, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Dependable Auto, Diamond Designs, Napa Motor Parts, Westcott Motors, Fleiss Gymnastics, San Juan Pharmacy, and Jones and DeMille Engineering. So glad that you're with us. We're going to pull together some stats, and we'll be right back. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today. Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, back here at the Monticello gym. Monticello trailing Dolores 35-30. Let's go over some point totals for the half. For Monticello, Cash Young 12 points and 3 big three-pointers. Cooper Nilsson 2 points. Jackson Kai 6 points, 1 3-pointer. Cord Young 6 points. Tristan Felix 4 points. For the Bears, Corbin Talmadge with 2. Michael Rance with 2. Miles Brown with 2. Then you had Owen Lowe with 2 big three-pointers, 6 points. Lane Johnson 3 2-pointers, right inside layups for 6 points. And Colby McClellan, the hot hand, with 17 points, including 3-pointers. All right, now we got our secret statistician, Donovan Atwood, with some hustle stats.
Awesome. So for the Bucks, we have for rebounds, we've got Cash Young with 4, Cooper Nilsson with 2, Brant Mack with 5, Cord Young with 3, Tristan with 2, and Jaden Jackson both getting 1. For the Bears, we have Miles Brown with 3, Michael Rance with 1, Owen Lowe with 2, Lane Johnson with 1, and Branson Lee with 3. Steals-wise, for the Bucks, Cash Young, Jaden Camacho, Brant Mack, and Tristan Felix all with 1. And the Bears, Michael Rance with 2 and Owen Lowe with 2. Assists we have for the Bucks, we have 2 for Cash Young, 3 for Cooper Nilsson, Jackson Kai with 1, Cordy Young with 1. The Bears, Corbin Talmadge had 1, Kobe McClellan had 3, Michael Rance had 2.
All right, that is your hustle stats. Getting the score 35-30 for the Bears.
Very good. We'll be right back.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telcom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. I love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873838.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Ready.
Welcome back. Third quarter about to begin. Man, it's been a great game so far. Dolores has a 5-point lead in the locker room at halftime. What adjustments do the teams make?
Well, I don't see how Dolores is going to shoot this hot, for this second half. I mean, they could, but they've had 5 3-pointers. But you've got to be aware of Lane Johnson. He played a lot in that second quarter, and they had no answer for him inside. I suspect he's going to be a big factor. And Monticello's been making some 3-pointers to keep him in the ball game. But
yeah, how many 3-pointers does Monticello have?
4 threes. So I mean, is Cash Young going to stay hot? Is Kobe McClellan going to stay hot? That's what I want to watch early on.
Well,
are they going to adjust to those two players? And how are they going to adjust to them?
Bears with the ball. McClellan dribbling around the exterior. Gets it to Michael Rance. He drives. It's back to McClellan. A deep three. No good. Rebounded by Cord Young.
There's
nice
one
rebound
miss,
by Cord.
but he was open.
Yeah. Buckaroo's with the ball. Young to Nielsen. Cooper's going to drive, kick it out to Jackson Keyes. He's going to shoot a deep three. He's no good, but rebounded there by Cash Young. Boy, that ball ripped away by Miles Brown. Michael Rance is going to be fouled while driving to the hoop.
Great move by Rance. We haven't said his name a lot, but that was a good move inside. They're going to give him 2 on this. Yep.
No, they will not.
They're lining up. Everybody thinks they are, but the refs. The players thought he was, but the refs nope.
That'd be a continuation in some leagues, but not tonight in Monticello High School. Lane Johnson, the big 6'10" center, checks into the game. for the Bears. Inbounds pass tipped away by Cooper Nelson, but the Bears end up with it. Johnson's shot from 10 is no good.
That's the shot you want him to take.
Yeah, you want the farther away, the better. Jackson Kai is out to Camacho, to Cooper Nelson. He drives and shoots. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded there by Miles Brown.
And Brown physical inside too, coming up with some big boards. Not a lot of points, but he's putting bodies on people.
Colby McClellan dribbles around, tries to drop it into Johnson, and he's going to be called with a walk.
But McClellan's passing inside to Johnson. That is not, I mean, yes, he's tall, but he's bounce passing it in there because that is the easiest way for the big guys to catch the ball is a nice bounce pass right there in the breadbasket. And that's where he's putting it.
That's McClellan's going to be called for a tip from behind. That's his third personal foul. That could come into play if he gets into foul trouble.
Yep, that is big.
6.5 minutes remaining in the third
He's
quarter.
Gonna have to back off on defense. Somebody coming in, coach might be bringing him out.
Gets the cord. He drives the baseline, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Owen Lowe. His shot is no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Dolores ball. No, a Monticello ball.
They just let that contact go. That could have went block charge, but the transaction went empty.
Tristan Felix checks in for the Buckaroos.
The card did not read.
Cord Young to Felix, off to Cash Young. Back to Cooper Nelson. To Cash Young. Over to Tristan Felix. He tries to get it into Cord Young and knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Buckaroo ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. A little under 6 minutes on the game clock remaining in the third quarter. No scoring so far this quarter. Nielsen to Cash Young, a wide open three for Cash. Nothing but net for Cash Young.
Set out of bounds play. Dolores completely lost Cash Young. He could have counted all the stitches on that basketball and sunk it for three.
Still had time. Michael Rance with the ball, kicks it out to Owen Lowe. Branson Lee drives the baseline. Loose ball is picked up by Tristan Felix. Gets it to Cooper Nelson, 5:26 remaining in the third quarter. Cash Young double teamed there. They don't want him to shoot. Cooper Nelson gonna drive.
And he had Cash Young wide open in the corner for another three. Should have kicked it out on that one.
It's no good, it's gonna go out of bounds. Dolores, and then they go to the other end, and Michael Rance, it bounces off his shoulder, out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball.
Well.
Into the game for the Bears, number 0, Corbin Talmadge.
McClellan got a minute rest. He's back in.
Yeah, and McClellan back in. So 5-7 remaining in the third quarter, 35-33. Our torrid scoring in the first half has turned into defense. We're almost halfway through the third quarter. There's just been one basket so far. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. We'll be right back.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, we're back in action. 35 for the Dolores Bears, 33 for the Monticello Buckaroos. Midway through the third quarter, a tight 2-point game. Good entertaining basketball tonight. Two pretty evenly matched teams, and we're getting a great opportunity.
Cash Young with 1 3-pointer, McClellan with none. That was kind of the matchup we wanted to watch, and Cash is 1-0 so far this quarter.
Cord Young going to drive the baseline up against Johnson, who blocks it away. Good heavens, he's a big kid. Owen Lowe comes down with the rebound for Dolores.
I can do it, I can do it. He's not that tall. Yeah, he is.
He is that tall. The difference here is like Victor Wemby in the NBA.
You're right.
Just a dominating presence in defense. McClellan's shot, can't get it to drop. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Dolores ball.
Yeah, McClellan kind of going cold. Had a good look, just a little off balance.
Brant Mack checks in for Cord Young. Dolores will inbound the ball underneath her own basket. 4:35. Trying to get it to Johnson, and he's two in front, one behind, knock it away, and the Buckaroos end up with the ball. Kais to Cooper. It's at the free throw line. Yeah, there's Tristan Felix is going to hesitate. Johnson either blocks a shot or blocks a pass, but that's the consistent thing is Big Lane Johnson's right there gumming things up. McClellan gives it up to Owen Lowe. That's going to be a walk on Corbin Talmadge.
This really
turnover will give the ball to the Buckaroos.
3-0 this quarter.
Yeah.
Cash Young, 3 ball, that's it.
We are halfway through the third quarter, and there's been one shot that's hit the bottom of the net. Kai's over to Brant Mack. He drives, kicks it out to Cooper Nilsson. Cash Young over to Felix. There's Jackson Kais for 3. Off the glass. 3-point shot gives Monticello a 1-point lead.
Well, he'll take it. Jackson's smiling a little, so I think he went a little off mark, but you know what? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That was he nailed it.
Nick Trawick, the head coach for the Dolores Bears, calls a timeout. It's a full timeout. Well, this is 36-35. Buckaroos lead by 1.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Dolores had a 5-point lead at halftime. There's only been 2 baskets made in the entire, well, there's 3:30 remaining in the third quarter. 2 baskets, both by Monticello, both 3-pointers. All of a sudden, the Buckaroos have their first lead, 36-35.
Well, and for Dolores, I like still going into Lane Johnson. I mean, he's proven he can put it in when he gets the ball.
Yes.
But you got to get McClellan shots. He's got to
McClellan
get the hot hand again.
Back to McClellan, guarded by Cooper Nelson. We got Lane Johnson. He tries to give it back up, stolen by Cooper.
Good hands by Cooper in the passing lane.
Brant Mack driving to the hoop all the way. Can't get it to drop, but he's fouled and will shoot 2. That Mack speed.
Sonic. Call him Sonic on that. Some people can find another gear. Most of us can't.
Brant Mack's first free throw. Oh, can't quite get it to drop. He'll have another. Cord Young checks in for Jackson Kais. 36-35 is our score. 1-point lead for the Buckaroos. Brant Mack at the line to shoot 1. Gets it to drop. 37-35. 2-point lead for the Buckaroos. Dolores has been able to score thus far in the second half. McClellan with the ball for Dolores. Dribbles around, guarded by Cash Young. Gets it to Johnson, who kicks it out to Owen Lowe. To Talmadge. Out to McClellan. Looks to drive. Kicks it down to Brown. His shot is up off the glass for 2. Kind of a wild shot, but it went in. Tie this game up at 37.
Well, somebody's going to have to step up for Dolores besides Johnson and McClellan. Maybe Brown is the man.
Brant Mack for 3. High off the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Owen Lowe. Brown with the ball. Gets it over to Owen Lowe. Defended by Felix. Gets it to McClellan, who's guarded by Cooper Nilsson. He turns, shoots, up and in. McClellan.
Cooper all over him.
Yeah, great defense by Cooper, but he got a bit of a pick there by Johnson. Grant Mack back to Nilsson, out to Mack, down to Cord. Cooper's going to drive and kick it out to Cash. 16 on the shot clock. Very nice pass. Nice pass by Cooper Nilsson to find Cord Young, driving to the baseline. Gets it up and in. Got a timeout, so Mr. Corbin Talmadge, the sophomore, can tie his shoe into the game. And replacing Brant Mack is Jackson Keyes. We're all tied up at 39.
And so's the shoe.
The shoe's all tied up. Back underway here. Colby McClellan gets it up to Talmadge with the freshly tied shoe. Back to McClellan. Minute 24, 18 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and that's a forced shot. I mean, McClellan.
Yeah, he that's, you know, he's taken some really good shots. That's probably the first forced shot. That's going to be out of bounds against the Buckaroos. Will be Dolores ball.
Those baseline fadeaway shots are really tough when you're 6'8", let alone, 6 foot whatever.
Another timeout.
5'11".
High school hoops on Red Rock 92. We're glad that you're with us. We'll be right back.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co. Go Buckaroos!
All right, we're back in action. Dolores inbounding the ball. We're tied up at 39 each, a minute 10 remaining in the third quarter. It's been a very entertaining, a great game of basketball. McClellan drops it down to Johnson, up and in.
That's a set play out of that timeout and got to 2 points, so great
really
call.
A nice pass too. Johnson is so effective when he gets the ball, but it's not easy to do that. Errant pass is tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball.
That was about right to you, Bill. That
yeah,
pass.
that had an aim at the computer here for a second, but Cooper Nilsson to Cash Young. 41-39 is our score. Dolores leads Monticello. Coopers shoots, kicks it out to Felix. Cord, back to Nilsson. Cash Young, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Cash's shot is no good. Dolores ball to Brown. They find McClellan open for three. Can't get it to drop.
Ooh, Monticello.
Rebounded by Cord.
Dodged a bullet there. McClellan with his most open look of the game. Couldn't get it to fall.
Miles Brown called with his 4th personal foul. That may come into play here for Brown, the junior. He's an important member of the Bear team. He's going to sit on the bench for a while. Owen Lowe checks in.
He's kind of that scrapper underneath, backing Johnson up.
Yeah. Cooper Nilsson, there's 10 seconds on the clock. Cash Young down to Cord Young. He's up and in and fouled. Boy, they took it right at Johnson, and he's going to be called with a foul. Cord Young gets to tie it up at 41, and chance at the free throw line to make a 3-point play and to give the Buckaroos a lead.
And he just rolled right off Johnson and was able to use that rim as a protector there, and great move by Cord. That is a sweet move.
Very nice. Lane Johnson with his first personal foul. Last second, running shot is off the glass, no good. So after 3 quarters of play, Monticello Buckaroos lead 42-41. We're glad that you're with us. It's been a barn burner. Both games have been great games, very competitive, and we'll be right back for the final quarter of high school hoops on Red Rock 92 on our doubleheader between the Monticello Buckaroos and the Dolores Bears. We'll be right back.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435678386.
All right, we're back in action. Fourth quarter set to begin. Tristan Felix deep shot is no good, rebounded by Branson Lee. 42-41 is our score. Monticello leads by 1 in a very tight contest. Dolores Colby McClellan, the leading scorer out there, looking for some space, kicks it out to Rance. Loose ball, knocked away by
Felix.
Tristan and picked up there by Young. Felix to Cooper Nilsson, he's gonna drive in, kick it out to Jackson Kais, can't quite get his 3 to drop. That's rebounded by Michael Rance. The Bears come running, they're gonna call a charge.
I don't know if you want to take too many charges from Bears. I had one charge me once, and it was no fun, but...
You've had a Bear charge you?
It ran in front of me. It charged in front of me. I think I scared it. No, it didn't run right at me, but I've seen one move real big. It's scary. No, I got out of the road.
Pass picked off by Dolores, 42-41. It's a 1-point lead for the Buckaroos. Tristan Felix guarding Rance. Lane Johnson out on the 3-point line. He's going to get it, turns and puts it up and in. Incredible. 2-point shot for Lane Johnson. He's got a chance to make it 3. He just catches and rolls real well. They've been really working on his footwork, and
that's
he's
a big
very
bear.
Effective down there.
It's a big bear. And when I saw him in Dolores, he was only able to play about half the game. So the stamina has highly increased as this season's went along, it looks like, for Johnson, because he's playing a lot of minutes tonight.
Monticello's had several turnovers here on their most recent possessions, have a tough time setting up the offense. It's similar to the girls' game that Dolores defense has been effective. Kais gets the inbound, gets it back to Nilsson, drops it to Cash Young, who's double teamed. He's going to turn and shoot a 3. 3-point shot by Cash with 2 defenders behind him.
He's got 5 3 balls tonight.
Great shooting night for Cash Young.
That is a lot.
Johnson to Rance. 6:13 remaining the fourth quarter. A 2-point lead for Monticello. Owen Lowe with the ball, defended by Kais. Gets it to Rance, who's going to shoot a 3. No good. Boy, nice backside rebound there. Oh, but he steps out of bounds. Branson Lee had a really nice offensive rebound, but he stepped out of bounds as he's passing it away. So it's going to be Buckaroo ball, 5:56.
Well, and
Felix
if you're Dolores,
checks out.
Dolores, you've got to get on Cash Young. He could not get another shot tonight. You got to just double team him.
Buckaroos get the ball across midcourt. Significant defensive pressure. Brant Mack with the ball for the Buckaroos. Gets it to Cooper Nilsson, over to Kais. Finds Cash Young, turns and shoots.
Well,
Cash money, 47-43.
20 points for Cash Young now. Starting to spread this lead, 4 points. He's getting hot.
Owen Lowe to Johnson, a big deep 3-pointer by McClellan is no good, rebounded by Cash
And
Young.
I don't think that's the shot you want, that far out by McClellan, but he's
trailing by 4. feeling of desperation that Dolores is trying to claw their way into this game.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah.
Only a 4-point game. I don't think you need that shot right there.
Kais to Nilsson. He's going to shoot from 10. Can't get it to drop. Owen Lowe with the rebound. Here come the Bears. Rance to Lowe. He's going to take a 3 from the top.
And
no
that looks
good.
like another panic shot to me by Dolores. I mean, there's 5 minutes in the game, and you're throwing up those shots like it's 30 seconds to go.
Timeout on the court by Monticello.
And I think
score 47-43. The Buckaroos lead by 4. 4:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Glad that you're with us. This is a great game. Hope you enjoy it. We'll be right back.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Back in action. 4:42 on the clock. Buckaroos with the ball. 4-point lead. Defense there knocks it away, but Monticello ends up with it. Rance makes the steal and shoots, and he is going to be fouled while shooting the shoot 2.
And Coach Charwick calling that timeout. You know, he sensed a little panic on those shots. I think he settled him down. He took Johnson out of the game, put Brown back in. I think that's going to let them speed up their defense a little bit. So they were able to do that and get that steal.
Michael Rance is going to shoot 2. It's the third personal foul against Cooper Nelson. Rance hits his first. Line up his second, makes them both. 47-45, 2-point lead for the Buckaroos. A little under 4.5 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Cash Young with the ball for the Buckaroos. Tristan Felix on the perimeter, passes it over to Nilsson. Cord Young on the baseline, back to Cash Young. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Boy, they're going to call a foul there. Oh, they're going to call a kick.
Dolores is going to have a breakaway, and they had the steal, but somehow kicked their own ball, and they were going to be tying this game up. So good break for Monticello.
Cash Young inbounds the ball for the Buckaroos into Cooper Nilsson. That's going to be a foul. I think that is going to be the fourth personal foul against Colby McClellan. Yes.
And he didn't like that
call.
call.
Significant defensive intensity.
Yep, Brown and McClellan have 4, so they're going to have to hold back a little.
Jackson Kais, Cooper Nilsson, he drives. They're able to drive a little bit more with Johnson on the bench. Nilsson stops and shoots from 15 feet. A nice basket by Cooper Nilsson. Gives Buckaroos a 4-point lead, 49-45.
Expect to shoot that ball, but what a big shot by Cooper Nilsson going down the stretch of this game.
3.5 minutes left. McClellan's three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kais. Scramble for the ball. That's going to, Michael Rance is going to be called for a foul. It's a little bit too intense when you're coming from behind. It's easy to blow that whistle.
McClellan only 2 points all this second half, because not able to find the basket.
Second personal foul against McClellan. Nice defensive pressure. Owen Lowe ends up with the ball for Dolores. Rance drives to the hoop and gets 2, 49-47.
Good patience, inside, outside move by Rance.
Yeah. We're under 3 minutes on the clock. Cash to Cord, drops it down to Felix, up and in. 2 points for Tristan Felix. He was the hero in the earlier game.
That was a chaotic play back there, and Monticello fortunate to come up with a loose ball bucket by Felix, and then it looks like somebody has some blood on him, and they're stopping the game, and Cooper Nelson has to go out with some blood.
So 2:43 remaining in the fourth quarter. 51 for the Monticello Buckaroos, 47 for the Dolores Bears. What a game we've got tonight.
Can McClellan find a hot hand? Okay, they're going to need his buckets right here.
Rance with the ball. Johnson set to check in for the Bears. Branson Lee, they're going to call a timeout.
Yep, good timeout.
Dolores
ball stalled, and so Coach Trowley going to draw something up.
2:29 on the clock, a 4-point lead for the Monticello Buckaroos in this. So what happens the next 2.5 minutes? If you're the Dolores coach, what are you telling your team?
I'm curious to see if he puts Johnson back in the game, but I mean, McClellan has got to make some points. I've liked Michael Rance on some drives. I think he's very capable. Brown's very capable, but McClellan, it seems like he wants the shot. He wants to win this game, so I think he's going to be the one shooting the ball coming down.
Johnson, the big 6'10 sophomore center who is such a dominant force, is back into the game.
And then last time out, they call the play specifically for him, so let's see if he gets a roll to the basket for a layup here. With Monticello
51-47. Dolores ball. Jackson Kai's fronting Johnson. They get it to him. He turns and catches and shoots. No good, but rebounded there by Brown, and he is fouled. Wow. That Brown has just been an important part of their inside game. It's the first personal foul of the game against Cord Young. It's going to send Brown to the line to shoot 2.
And
both teams have 3 team fouls in the quarter.
When Johnson and Brown are in the game at the same time, the defense really goes up for the Dolores.
Brown's first free throw is good. 51-48, 3-point game. 2:24.
I mean, that half-court defense, but
Brown's second shot up and in. 51-49, a 2-point lead for the Buckaroos. Tristan Felix, Cash Young with the ball. It's to Cord Young, who's going to drive the baseline. Let's get the shot off. That was impacted by Lane Johnson.
I don't even know how he got it off, but
McCullen gives the ball up to Owen Lowe. Michael Rance. Under 2 minutes, 2-point game. Rance to McClellan. 15 seconds on the shot clock. That shot is no good, and how's that not a foul against the big man up over the top?
But McClellan, he wants it. He wants this moment. He wants to make it, but the fires went out on the shot.
Second personal foul against Lane Johnson. Give the Buckaroos a ball, minute 44. Tristan Felix gets the inbound. Cooper Nilsson, he's driving, crosses midcourt, gets it to Felix, cross to Cash Young, over to Jackson Kais. Tristan Felix. Cash Young with the ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock, a minute 26 on the game clock. Jackson Kais with the ball. 3-point shot by Cash Young is no good. That's going to be a foul called on Jackson Kais over the back.
It's only the fourth, so no free throws yet, but we'll be shooting going forward.
14 fouls on both teams in this quarter.
Let's see if they go inside to Johnson here, or if McClellan takes it. Who's going to shoot the ball here?
Rance with the ball. McClellan's moving. He's got it. 40 feet from the bucket, but he drops it down to Brown, who looks in for some room, and Cord Young is going to be called with a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws.
I think Brown and Brantz are very capable inside. They haven't got a lot of shots tonight, but Brown's a good free throw shooter. 2 for 2 so far.
Really had nice position there. Cord, there wasn't much he could do. 2 free throws, a minute and 1 second on the clock. Brown's first free throw is no good. Remains a 2-point game. 1 minute. Second free throw is up, and that's also no good. Rebounded by Cash Young.
Big misses. Got to get a stop if you're the Bears.
Felix to Nelson, back to Cash Young. Oh, that pass is picked off by Brown. Boy, nice move.
They're going to call a
walk.
I love the spin, though, in that moment. In that moment, you got to let that go, maybe.
He felt the defensive pressure and spun around.
Oh.
Wow, and they called it for the walk.
I mean, I think he did walk, but, man, I'd love to see that let go in this big moment. Let the kid decide the game, but it was 3 steps. But I don't like it. Let him play.
Full timeout here. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. What a game we're having. We'll be right back.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
All right, glad that you're with us. 47 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. A 2-point game. Monticello Buckaroos lead the Dolores Bears 51-49. Buckaroos are going to inbound the ball underneath the Bear basket.
12 seconds left. You can play back if you're Dolores. You don't need to foul. You just need to get a stop.
Kies to Cash Young. Cash gets it back to Cooper Nilsson. Over to Felix. Cord Young. Jackson Kies finds Cash Young. It's 19 on the shot clock. Gets it down to Jackson Kies, out to Cooper Nilsson.
Still running clock.
Tristan
That's okay.
Felix, 10 seconds on the clock. 3-point shot attempt by Cash Young is no good. Rebounded on the backside. There's 15 seconds on the clock. It's a 2-point game. And there's going to be a timeout. Wow. 12 seconds on the clock. 51-49 is our score. Got a timeout here. It's a full timeout. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, but we'll be right back.
Desert Rivers Credit Union
Don't play
offers
too many.
mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
All right, Coach Vernon Hatch.
Well,
what are you going to do if you're Dolores?
Well, you either are going to go into Lane Johnson for some kind of a designed play, or McClellan's going to shoot this ball.
If it's the first half, I think McClellan would be shooting the ball.
I think you got to live and die with who brought you here. McClellan has, and so I think you're going to give him the option. He's going to get the ball. You're going to give him the option to find Johnson underneath or shoot it.
So what are the Buckaroos going to do to defend it?
Well, they got to get. I would take the ball out of McClellan's hand. And if you're Dolores, you got to shoot quick because you can't hold this. If you miss, then you can still get rebounds and you can still foul and get another shot later. So,
all right, we're in our final 12 seconds. Ball's into Johnson. It's going to be a driving layup there by Owen Lowe, picked up by Brown.
And they didn't either.
To drop.
They didn't either. I thought they were going to go to McClellan, but they had a driving basket by Lowe, and he missed the shot, and there's a foul, but they got the shot up quick. There's still time.
Yeah.
Monticello's got to make both of these, and you got a great shooter. Cash Young can ice this game right here with 2 free throws.
They got a good look. Owen Lowe got a shot off, but couldn't get it to drop. Cash Young is going to shoot 2. 7 seconds on the clock. Monticello leads by 2. He misses the first.
So now there's still a chance. I don't. Dolores has a timeout. That was my question. Do they have a timeout left? So, and it's kind of half icing by the coach, like you're icing the player for another free throw, but also you're setting up a play, make or miss.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
You've got a chance for a three-point play, and he may have another timeout. I don't know how many timeouts he has, but if he's got another timeout, then you're going to go down the court if the rebound, and you're going to call another one. I like trying to get the ball to half court before you call the timeout, that's an easier inbounds pass and a lot more options to throw it in, so you'll probably see him do that. But they got to get the rebound as well. So if you're Cash Young, you want to sink this shot, and then you sit back, and no crazy fouls by Monticello.
7 seconds on the clock. 2-point lead for the Buckaroos. Cash Young for Monticello has a free throw. Could make it a 3-point game. Of course, Monticello's shooting, so Dolores will need to go the length of the court and see what they can put up on a miss or a make by Cash. Makes it a little bit more comfortable if Cash can make this second free throw. Shot is up and out. It rolled out. They're going to have a tie-up.
And it's Dolores ball.
It's Dolores ball.
5
Alternating
seconds.
possessions
Only
underneath the
needed 2.
Buckaroo basket. It's a 2-point lead
No
for the Buckaroos.
No timeout for Dolores. So McClellan's going to get the ball. Nope.
4, 3, 2. Michael Rance takes the shot, and it is good. That's going to end it, 51-49. Monticello comes away with a 2-point victory, a very tight game, an entertaining game, a tough loss for the Bears, a big win for the Buckaroos. These teams, again, these have been
Cooper
really
Nelson
nice.
playing some great defense on McClellan. They're not letting him get the ball, so let's not forget that D right there.
Wow, 51-49 is our final score. The Buckaroos come up with a win. Final non-region game of the year. They will be on here in Monticello on Friday night, and it's mini cheer night on Friday too, so there'll be a lot of people here. Hope you can join our broadcast. We'll be here on streamutah.live if you're not able to come to the game. Boy, that's a tough win. Big win for the Buckaroos, who trailed by 5 at halftime, came back, took a lead, and held on to get the win, 51-49. Wow. Our broadcasts are made possible by a number of sponsors, including Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can view their inventory at westcott-motors.com or at their new headquarters on South Main in Monticello. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Blanding and Monticello. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local sports, and a great start for your kids. Diamond Designs has a wide variety of quality products, and you can customize and personalize them all. San Juan Pharmacy, serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable caring setting. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give Crowley Construction a call. And Jones and DeMille Engineering, engineering the future of rural communities from infrastructure to quality of life. Wow, what a game.
Great finish to the game, and Dolores just could not get a good look there at the end, but they had a chance. 2 free throws missed by Monticello, and both teams had chances this last few minutes, but it was some tough, scrappy play, and one basket decided this game.
Yeah, and the last, they were there. Really, as you pointed out, nice defense by Cooper Nelson on McClellan to avoid getting him the ball, because that's who they wanted the ball in the hands of McClellan. But Rance could not get it to him. Anyway, a big win for the Monticello Buckaroos. Let's go to a commercial, and we'll be right back with some statistics. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
All right, back here, Monticello pulling out a 2-point lead. How's your heart and your doctor or your Diet Pepsi, Josh?
Well, my Diet Pepsi's on the ceiling in the locker room. We did a little Diet Pepsi shower, if you want me to be truthful.
That's awesome.
And my heart rate, Listen, that's a good game for my team. That's a good game to have won. We got contributions from everybody. That McClellan kid came out 17 in the first half, and Cooper just locked him down second half. Just relentless. Cooper was like, I'm not going to let him have one more easy shot. I think he got a couple, but nothing easy.
2 points in the second half.
That one bucket. Cash didn't have a great offensive night, but hit enough shots to get going. Jack didn't have a great offensive night, hit enough shots to keep us going. Some big defensive stops, some big rebounds. That's just as fun as it gets right there. I'm going to sleep great tonight.
Yeah. Well, and you speaking of the defense, at the end there, Cooper was preventing McClellan from getting the ball, and so that was big at the end. I mean, everybody knew he was going to get the ball, but how did you kind of defend him and the big guy? What's your strategy to take both of those guys away?
Well, with McClellan, it was like, Cooper, you just can't leave him. They're going to run him off screens. We're going to stick with them in the second half and just no space. And it was just a matter of McClellan losing legs, really, and missing some shots he didn't miss in the first half. The big guy, the secret to that was, and if you go watch film, Jackson was sly all night. He just hipped him out of the lane all night. It was just a slow hip out of the lane. I said, Jackson, you just got to move him. You can't move him all at once, but you just move him the whole time he's standing there. And he got tired too. And my kids, at the end, we wanted to play a little game of keep away, which I don't love. We didn't hit some shots. We kept it closer than we need to. But they found a way to win. And that is it's so exciting for this group, because early in the year I didn't think we had that kind of moxie, but we're getting it. We have it now.
Well, you got 5 3-balls from $3 bills from Cash tonight, so he did get on fire a little bit there, and really, at halftime I said, you got McClellan and you got Cash. Who's going to come out the third quarter and get hot? And one did and one didn't. So yeah. I contribute. That dead eye shooting from Cash is a big deal.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'll also say this. Great teams, minus Jim Boeheim at Syracuse, great teams play man, and they play man well. And at the end of the day, Cash found some soft gaps in that zone and hit some shots, and we just did not let McClellan get free. And it was a great team effort, and we got some really key boards. And Brant Mack came off the bench, played well for us. I thought Tristan played well for us as well. Just did a fantastic job. He's been so consistent, and these guys love to win, Vernon. They love to win more than the team I had last year. It's just, and they, I got great leadership on the bench. I've got kids like Cash on the bench. Hey, calm down, guys. We're all right. It's so fun right now.
Yeah, Jackson hit a bank shot. He was a little smiling on that. So
well,
we'll take that.
He claims he called it.
There was one shot, though, I remember Cord Young against Johnson, and he rolled off him and used the rim protection, so he couldn't get blocked. I'm like, that is a big-time move that Cord Young, showing growth by Cord Young. So I love the three-point by Kais, and that roll by Cord, I think, were 2 big buckets going down the stretch.
The 2 big buckets, and then Cooper hits the jump shot in the lane.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He has to, because they're going to give it to him, and that's what good teams do. I told Cooper, you get 4 to 6 for us, we're going to win a lot of games with you getting 4 to 6. And at this point in the season, it's in the RPI game. It's all about stockpiling wins. That's a good team we beat right there. Yep. That's a great team.
Yep.
And the fact that we got them both times this year, it's a reason to celebrate. I'm just so proud of the kids to go out and win a close game and to persevere in front of their home crowd. It just means the world to me. They work so hard in practice, perfecting their defensive craft. I know they were upset with themselves giving up 35 in the first half. I certainly was upset about giving up 35. But the second half, they showed the resiliency that we can do.
Well, you're coming together, trying to peak at the right time. That's the point of the season you're at. So keep it going. Congratulations, and go scrape that Diet Pepsi off.
I don't know anything about it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. All right, Coach Kais. Well, I got some All right, we got some stats here, some hustle stats from Donovan Atwood, and then we'll give you the point stats.
Awesome. So tonight the Buckaroos came away with 29 rebounds, 10 of those boards coming from Cash Young. Brant and Cord both getting 5, Cooper getting 3, and a few others Bucks pulling away two or one. A couple more notable things is they got 12 assists. Cooper getting 5 of those assists. And a couple others coming from Jackson and Cord. On the Bears side of things, the team came in with 10 steals. 4 of those came from Owen Lowe, and Miles Brown and Michael Rance both got 3. Miles Brown also got 5 boards, as well as Branson Lee, and Owen Lowe also pulling up 4 boards. The Bears also came down with 10 steals, and the Bucks came out with 8 steals, those being evenly spread throughout the whole team. So,
well, that's a lot of good eye there, Donovan. So thanks for those hustle stats. I've got some points totals for Dolores Corbin Talmadge with 2 points. Colby McClellan, 19 points overall. Miles Brown, 6 points. Michael Rant, 6 points. Owen Lowe, 6 points, 2 3-pointers. McClellan had 3 3-pointers. And Lane Johnson, 10 points, all inside. Cash Young leading Monticello, 20 points and 5 $3 bills for cash money. Cooper Nilsson, 6 points. Jackson Kais, 9 points, 2 3-pointers. 1 on a bank that he claims was a bank. We'll never know the real story. Cord Young, 9 points. Tristan Felix, 6 points. So big win for Monticello Buckaroos tonight. And we got a big game coming up Friday night. Green River in the house, I believe.
Or is it Pinnacle? I think it's Pinnacle.
Is it Pinnacle?
I may be wrong, but yeah, it's Pinnacle. The thing I do know for sure is it's mini cheer night, so there'll be a lot of people.
How many will be cheering?
Minis. There
will be mini?
The elementary and preschool kids. Anyway, so it should be a fun night. Hope you're able to join us.
We'll be here, but big win for Monticello. Fun game.
Yeah. The Monticello boys come away with the win. The Dolores girls. It's been a great night of basketball. Glad you've been able to join us here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We'll be back in action. San Juan and Grand play this week, and then anyway, it's just going to be a busy week. Glad that you're with us as we come to the final weeks, the final games of the regular season before postseason play begins. Again, a nice victory for the Monticello Buckaroos over the Dolores Bears. 2-point game with the outcome uncertain till the final buzzer. That's a game
you want to announce, you want to play in, you want to watch right there.
Yeah, yeah, and as a coach, you want your team to have these situations.
And one bucket makes you feel like you dominated versus you had a hard night. One bucket can flip the whole switch on a game like that, and it shouldn't, but that is sports. That's why we love it.
Yeah. Well, sounds good. You've been listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. So glad that you've joined us tonight. I think we're going to close, and we will get ready for the next games. Red Rock 92, it's been a busy winter, January, and we're into February, and I've got more basketball coming. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, and we'll see you next time.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Building Supply, Blue Mountain Foods, Bradford Tire, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Diamond Propane, Colleen Kays, Four Corners Homes, San Juan Counseling, Holiday Construction, San Juan Health, Crowley Construction, Northern Electric, San Juan Insurance, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Diamond Designs, Blue Mountain Hospital, Energy Fuels, San Juan Public Health, Emory Telcom, Red's Ace Hardware, Canyonlands Tire, Empire Electric, Flights Gymnastics, Utah Navajo Health System, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Pharmacy, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Napa Motor Parts, San Juan Credit Union, Primary Residential Mortgage, and Westcott Motors. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.